Nice. Good ping. Good ping. Ready. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dankavelli No Grapple Tournament. Going to be absolutely wonderful. Oh, the live one finally went through. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Today we are going to have a beautiful set of matches. Great tournament established. And our first match of the day is actually going to be Reborn versus Dinosaur, starting us off. As soon as these guys get themselves ready, we will get a lobby together and get rolling. But we wanted to leave a little room here for you guys to come in and say hello. Get everybody ready for the big, exciting tournament that we're going to have for a couple hours here this evening. You have me casting along with your host, Dankavelli. Can you guys in the chat confirm that you could hear Dank? I want to make sure his sound was going through there. Make sure I'm doing it correctly, but I think it's fine. No? Couldn't. Okay, thank you. That helps. Let me switch. Wonder if that'll work. Oh, that's what I should do. This should work better. Once Dank comes back, I'll have him speak again to make sure.
Let's go. Mic check, mic check.
There we go. That one, right? That one backed. That one worked.
Let's go.
There we go.
Intro number 2. Welcome in, everybody. Super excited as we have 20 racers ready to go today. No grapple. No grapple for the foreseeable future. It's time for the new meta.
All right, as soon as Reborn and Dinosaur are ready to go, we are going to get the first match underway as we are approaching the 4-minute mark, or the 4 o'clock mark, at least in my time. Start time. We'll get these two squared away. Get rolling. All right, I have received the invite. And here we go, guys. We are going to get underway with our first match here. They're going to be a best of 7. We've got Dinosaur and Reborn battling out in a 1v1 here. It's going to be Reborn rocking Magnet Hothead and Dinosaur doing the Hothead Hyperglide as we know he loves.
Let's see, can I get an invite to that line?
Yeah, I got you.
And I will go ahead and kick off our first round. Just hop and let these guys know they're ready to go, and we'll get
Make
underway.
sure you switch to spectator.
Good call.
I always forget, so.
Boom, I just gave them all the okay, and round one will get underway. We do have 4 matches here. We'll have Kolpak versus OP. We'll have Mr. Chauncey versus Elite Revs. In our streamed match, we will have Reborn versus Dinosaur. And then we will also have Vooper T versus H2.
And for anyone wanting to see as well, oh, we're starting perfect. Here we go. All right, guys, we're jumping right into it. We're going to have Dinosaur versus Reborn here battling to take one another out. One's going to move on to the winner's bracket. The other one is going to fall down to the losers. Let's see what happens here as we're going to start off on par 5. A map we were all too familiar with. We're going to start off with Mr. Bourne here as you're going to head out of the starting gates down the first straightaway here. Nice hit from both of them. Reborn tossing an ice to get rid of it, clearing that open spot. Dinosaur going a bit to the right there, but Reborn gets a nice tree bounce, lining him up for a good shot here. And it catches the top of the branch, and Reborn's going to have to reset, but no, he uses the magnet and forces a reset anyway as Dinosaur resets right in front of him. It's going to be neck and neck coming into the final stretch here, and the top of the trees are just pissing off Reborn. Let's see if he's able to get in there as Dino comes in too. Who's going to drop first? It looks like it's Dinosaur by a hair as he just beats Reborn on a par 5 to take the first victory.
Oh my goodness, what a first hole we have right there. As you already see, without the grapple, there's a bunch more mistakes. Your hit on the ball is going to matter a lot more, but still a close finish there for the first hole.
Up next, we're going to jump onto Mushroom City. Let's check out Dino this time. He's going to be rocking that Hothead Hyperglide using maximum speed potential here. Nice start for both of them, landing on the inside. He takes a nice inside turn there by Dino, getting a lot of distance. Using that pumpkin ball. Head into the next big turn here. Let's see if he keeps that angle going. And yes, he does. It's a smooth hit there by Dino. And Reborn's got a nice grapple shot that's going to head him down to the first place right now. Is it going to catch the ring? Neither catch the ring as they head just to the right of it. As we're coming into the big final turn here on Mushroom City. Big pop there by Mr. Bourne, but it's not going to catch. He's going to try and use the magnet to redirect as Dino's going for the gas cans here to pick up maximum speed. He steals it from Reborn. We're on to the final straightaway into the tunnel here. Nice little pop by Dino. Let's see if Reborn's able to catch up. He's going to land in the sand, and Dino missed his ball. I don't know what happened there. Looks like we have some sort of issue. Dino is just driving straight into the wall.
Has to be a lag out here.
There must be some sort of lag out connection there. We might have to restart this hole. Kind of up to Dank what we do here.
Yeah, let's see what happened.
Check in with Dino, guys, and make sure that was some sort of lag. I'm assuming that was a lag spike because he just kind of went straight. Dinosaur has DC'd from the match. We're going to have a restart here. Assuming we're going to start back at Mushroom City. I think we'll confer with Dinosaur and we will come to a resolution. All right, guys, you're going to have to brace with us for a minute here as TGR likes to have some technical difficulties. And we're going to get this sorted and get us back into the race.
Boom, it does look like we will be replaying the hole. Was a little bit of a lag issue on Dino's end. Classic start here.
Wouldn't be TGR without a little lag. Get the guys back in here. We're going to do a restart. Are we counting the first map there, Dink?
We are going to count the first map.
Okay. It's going to be another fresh set of 6 of random maps.
That's what we'll do.
All right. Sounds like a plan. All right, guys. So the first map did count of par 5, which Dinosaur took. So he's currently up 1-0, and we're going to load up a brand new set of 6 matches. We had a little turbulence on Dino's end there. All right, guys, we're loading into the next set of 6 maps here for these guys to compete. Let's make sure we all get into the server nicely. Hopefully everything goes smoothly from here. Let's see what we're going to start off with. It's going to be Twisted Garden, followed by U-Bend and Twin Kingdoms. Quite an interesting map selection. Here we go on Twisted Garden to start off. Let's stay with Dinosaurs. He didn't get to finish his Mushroom City run. Let's see what he does with this Pumpkin Ball. They're both going to go for the left side here. Reborn with a bit more of a drastic shot to left, but he uses the magnet to recover and pumps that down the field. Let's see if Dino's able to keep up with this Dino. It's going to hit right off the tree. It's an unfortunate shot from Dino. He's able to redirect it and keep the ball moving forward. He's got a nice shot there. He's able to keep this on the field, not going out of bounds there, which most of us probably would end up doing. Let's see if he's able to catch up to Reborn. Reborn's looking for a nice close here. He's got the magnet in his pocket, so if he doesn't get a straight shot, he could still save it. It looks like Reborn will take the hole on Twisted Garden here, and that brings this battle to a 1-1 tie.
Well played hole right there by Reborn. Looks like the magnet was just a little bit too strong on that hole.
Next up is going to be U-Bend, one of the newer space maps. Will take you from a complete upside down trip as you head your way down to the final tunnel. Let's jump on with Mr. Bourne now. Let's see how these guys do at the starting gates. Dino going for the shortcut, aiming for the tunnels. Is he able to get it? Yes, he does. A big play by Dino there. Nice job by Mr. Bourne to keep up after Dino sneaks his way through the tunnels. Catching the ring there. He's got good momentum, using the gas can to push himself forward. Bit of a left shot there. He's hoping to recorrect it. Picks up another gas can. It's looking good for Mr. Bourne. Nice shot there as he's able to line it up. Uses the magnet to close it out. He's securing first place on U-Bend. Put him up 2-1 against Dinosaur.
Once again, well played by Reborn. Just knowing that he has the magnet right there at the end, using that as a security. Bunch of good hits along the way. Out front the whole way. Well played.
Next up, guys, is going to be Twin Kingdoms. A map that has 3 different routes you can take, but I'm willing to bet they're both going to go left here. But we'll see how they do as we jump out of here. Let's stay aboard with Dinosaur. Yes, they do. They're both voting for the left tunnel here, as is technically the quickest. Both of them make a perfect first shot to go all the way through the tunnel out to the other side. Let's see how they hit their angled shots here for the next setup. Dinosaur playing it safe, doing a nice little tap, lining himself up for a better performance at the end. Here we go down to the final stretch here on Twin Kingdoms. Let's see who's able to get into the hole first. It's going to be close. There's a nuke drop. But Reborn with the magnet, always able to close it out with that safety net. And that's going to put him up a lead 3-1 against Dino. All right, and next map, let's see what it's going to be. We only saw the first 3 there, so let's see. It's Trees Please and ATL. Trees Please definitely being a shorter map here. Let's see if anyone's able to cut some corners and make a performance out of this. I want to see an under 20-second run. Let's see if anyone can do it. Nice shot there by Reborn. Dino going a little left, forced to reset. That's going to set him back to the start. Reborn moving nicely down the field here. He's got a good lineup. Here comes a nuke on him. Is he able to dodge it? A nice shield used by Reborn there. Oh, and he just misses his ball. It's going to force a reset. Here goes Dino into the ring. But is it going to drop in time? No, I don't know. Oh, Dino squeaks it in by a hair as Reborn tries to shy him down with a final little tap there, but the hill was not enough.
What a finish right there. Dear goodness.
It's quite the performance from Dino, able to come back after that huge reset off of the starting gates. And here we go into ATL. Let's see if either of these... Oh, no, that's right. No more grapple. No shortcuts are going to be happening here when Fisk isn't in the game. So let's see what these guys end up doing here. As they're going to head down the field. Dinosaur rocking that pumpkin ball, and Reborn currently leading with his shark hammerhead front and his golf ball. They head around the big turn here of ATL, coming up to the second one. Reborn has a nice gap in the front right now, but Dinosaur's pursuing Reborn very closely. Takes a bit of a better inside turn there. Reborn tossing an ice away. He's not going to need it, but an interesting pop there by Reborn. It's not going to catch the lift. He's going to use the magnet to pull it in, but Dinosaur has a little bit of an advantage right now. Let's see if he's able to catch up to his ball in time. The Reborn getting nuked on again, but is he able to block it in time? And the shot catches the ring. What a beautiful shot by Reborn. A little bit of luck, but it works out for him as he's able to take this performance to a 4-1 win. Or a 4-1 lead currently for Mr. Bourne.
Beautifully played by Reborn right there. Clutch shot when he needed it. It's what you love to see. Oh, it almost goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I know, man. That was beautiful. Well done, Mr. Bourne. Taking this up a notch. And now if Reborn wins this next hole, this will be the end of this first matchup, and Dinosaur will be moved down to the losers bracket. But if Dino comes back, he still has the opportunity to take Reborn down if he can lock down first place on all the remaining maps. Stay on board with Dinosaur right now as both of them hit the same ring there. Gonna land their balls in about the same spot. Gotta get this tight turnaround mushroom. Dino does a good job of hugging the inside here, doing a little flip for some more boost. Hugging the inside of Mushroom City is the key around these turns. Nice job by Dino there as he popped that forward, heading into first place as we go to the second half of Mushroom City. Doing a great job of keeping the momentum on the inside of the map right now. Dino using his flips to his advantage to really use that boost. Oh, but a bit of a juggle here. Oh no, and Dino's forced to reset. That's giving Reborn a chance to catch back up to him. But is Dino going to be able to close this out? He gets another flip-off landing perfectly straight there with his ball. That's nice positioning for him. Go through the wild tunnel of rings. And it looks like Dino has a little bit lead. Let's check out Mr. Bourne as he's going to try and pursue a nice final shot here. But no, that's going to be a reset. Dino's just going to have to close this out with a little tap, and he does it as he moves up to 2 points to Mr. Bourne's 4. Oh, right. I forgot about the first map. Par 5.
Boom, and... Okay, yeah, I think Reborn takes that one, am I right?
Reborn takes it, yes. That was my 5. I forgot about the first map.
Okay, there we go. No worries, no worries.
Well done to Mr. Bourne for taking the victory as Dinosaur will move on to the losers bracket. We'll get ready for the second match. While we do, I'll pop over the bracket for you guys so you can take a look-see how things are laying out. As right now, the 2 losers have dropped down to the loser bracket. Vooper takes H2 with a 4-0 victory. Mr. Chauncey takes Elite Revs with a 4-0 victory. And both Elite Revs and H2 have moved down to the losers bracket as Mr. Chauncey is going to move on to play Ada G Swag. And Vooper is going to head into play City Limits PK next. We still have Colpack and OP's mats to finish and get the results on, and then we will be moving on to the next.
Yep, and it looks like it just came through. Looks like Colpack is going to advance on that one, which will drop OP down.
Okay, Colpack advances, and that's going to be Colpack playing Norkflork next. Good luck to him.
Ooh.
Beautiful play by everyone. Awesome job by Mr. Bourne. Great work, guys. I'm excited.
Coming up next on stream, we will have that Jives Crazy Train map.
Woo! Jives Crazy.
At the same time, we will have Nork and Colpack playing. A-Tag Swag will be playing Mr. Chauncey, and Chazman will be playing Redmond's World.
Ooh, man, that's a stiff competition. If you guys heard that from Dank, that is going to be quite the bracket matchups here. It's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. But next, we're going to have Jives and Crazy on the stream for you as soon as they are ready. I need to leave the lobby to make sure they can invite me, and we will get the next match going. I'll leave the bracket up for you guys until the invite comes through. Eyes on what's going on. We got the invite. Here we go. All right, everybody. Next up on the agenda is going to be Crazy Train Jives. Look at this. Look at these cores. We've got Crazy Train rocking Trailblazer Hothead and Jives rocking Ice Hothead. This is going to be interesting.
You just pop in and let everybody know they are good to go. Once they are ready, pop over to state.
All right, as soon as these guys are ready to rock and roll, we will get this match underway. I just got a notice from Sparkles as well that Chauncey and Revs are actually replaying because they had the settings wrong in the game. So they're going to redo their match.
Ah, okay. We'll go ahead and get this second round going either way. Are you spectating here?
Oh, right. Sorry. See, I always forget.
Let's go. Hey, got each other's backs. There we go. All right, it looks like Chauncey does advance 4-1, so still good there.
All right, Chauncey still makes the advantage. Nice job to him. Here we go, guys. We're going to get ready for this Jives Crazy Train matchup. We've got Trailblazer versus Ice. Who's going to come out on top? I don't know. You don't know. Let's find out together. First up's going to be Twin Kingdoms. Let's see which path these guys choose. Stay aboard with Crazy Train for the first hole here. He might have different strats planned because he is using Trailblazers, so he might use unorthodox methods here. Does a nice job of catching the ring there as he's first down the tunnel. Jives following suit just behind Crazy. He catches the boost as well. Does a front flip there. A little bit of style points. He's doing his best to tug these trails for maximum boost. Picks up an extra can there, going for the final shot. Takes it nice and easy. And it's going to go just outside. He's going to have to redirect here, but Jives tries to do the same. And it goes out of bounds. He's going to be a reset. Not out of bounds. He had to reset. Jives able to close out in second place, but Crazy taking hole number 1. And that puts him up 1-0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, both of them coming very close to hitting their final shots, and both have to reset or chase the ball around. But nice job by CT, aka the Trailblazer Guru right there.
Trailblazer Guru is true, Dank. As we're going to head into Outer Ranch next. Let's see if Jives is able to put this ice ball to a little bit of work. Let's jump on board with Jives and see if he's able to catch up to Crazy Train and tie this game up 1-1. First jumping out of the starting gates with a nice pop here. You see Crazy just taking advantage of those speed boosts. He gains so much momentum. Just slightly takes off from Jives. Jives is going to go for a nice little tap here to line up his final shot across the map. Picking up a gas can here. Nice play by Jives. Going to hold on to it. Goes for an interesting tap there, but it's not going to make the jump. Neither of them make it across. Looks like Crazy's going to vote to just go around and not even waste his time trying again. Jives will follow in the same path as they're going to skip the shortcut on Outer Wrench. Nice ice freeze there by Jives to keep the momentum rolling. Catching the ring. Nice job. Crazy's forced to reset. And Jive might have a nice line here for the hole. And no, he pops it too far to the right. Both of them reset. But is Crazy going to drop his in first? Yes, he will. Unfortunate finish there for Jives as he had the opportunity to steal first. But a great performance nonetheless from both players as Crazy moves up 2-0.
Great hole right there. Wow, we're really seeing Outer Wrench. It is a big grapple hole, so when you don't have the grapple, changes it up a bunch.
Right, you are, Dank. We're seeing a whole different change of pace here with these matches. Look at this. Jives and Crazy heading down into curvy corners. Looks like Jives snags the ring before Crazy can get it, giving him a bit of more forward momentum. He goes for the gas can here. Nice grab by Crazy. Going to be crucial later to keep up with the momentum. There's not a lot of boost pads on this map. Jives doing a great job getting around that tough corner. Crazy is chasing Jives down, trying to keep up with his speed. Hits the boost pad, and gosh, it just adds so much speed to him. He gains a few seconds there, catching up to Jives. Jives doing a great job of controlling this shot right now as he's hugging the corners. He's lined himself up for a good finish here. Got a nice pop, avoiding the trees. How can he close it out? He's got to be gentle. And he does a great job finishing there. Jives able to take hole number 3, bringing this tournament battle back to a 2-1 situation.
Yeah, well done by Jives right there. It is funny to see the juxtaposition of the Trailblazer parts of the map versus the non-Trailblazer, where Crazy Train really picks up a lot of time.
He does. It's amazing to watch. It's just there's so much momentum gained from those boost pads if you know how to use them right. And let's see if Crazy can use them right on Around the Bend. Jives is trying to take this one to tie it up 2-2. But is Crazy going to let that happen? We are going to find out as he's going to land a little in the dirt there for Crazy. Jives using his ice ball to pick up a little more boost. Oh, and Crazy catches the gas can there. Nice snag by him. And Jives is going to catch the second one, using that for full speed. And the boost pads are not Crazy's friend on this map either. At least not in the first half. And he picks up another gas can there. He's going to go for a big shot. And he pops it a little to the left, but it might catch towards that ring. And it might line up nicely for him to go along these boost pads, but currently Jives. And it catches the ring. Nice shot by Crazy Train. He's able to get that performance, but Jives, oh, he just missed the ring up top. And Crazy's going to hit off one of the big bubbles. As Crazy's trying to close up this hole, Jives just misses with his ice. Crazy misses his ball. They're both neck and neck. Can someone finish? Oh, and Jives squeaks it just by a hair to take the victory and ties it up 2-2. What a performance!
Wow, what a hole. That was just all over the place. What a finish for... That was just the perfect finish for that hole, honestly.
That was gorgeous. All right, it is all tied up 2-2 right now as we're going to head into Electric Avenue next. One of the shorter maps. Let's see if the ice is more beneficial on Electric Avenue, or is it going to be the Trailblazer? We hop out of the starting gates here with Jives and Crazy Train. They are neck and neck. Boy, nice pop there by Crazy. That's looking pretty good. A little to the right, but he should be able to readjust. Let's see if Jives can pop that in the ring in time. Oh, and Jives is going for it, and he squeaks it in.
Oh my goodness.
Jives clips the ring, squeaks in front of Crazy by a hair as he puts this game upside down, and now Jives leads 3-2.
What a comeback right now. Each hole being decided by less than the one before. What a battle we have here. Oh my God.
I'm sweating over here, Dank. I'm too excited. Stay on.
My God.
Let's see what happens here as we're going to head into map number 6. Crazy needs to take this one if he wants to be able to hold up against Jives here. Jives going for an ice freeze early, getting a good pop-up, but it's going to go down the side. And Jives is going to be forced to relocate underneath. Let's see if he's able to get this back in the tunnel quickly. He does. It's him and Crazy are going to be neck and neck again. Crazy needs a nice final tap here to go in the hole. It looks like he's done it. And he got it in there just before Jives. Tie it up 3-3. And we're going to head into the final map. Oh, boy.
Well played. We're getting all that we bargained for and more. Oh, my goodness. What a start to this tournament, baby.
Here we go, guys. It's all down to this map. Whoever takes it moves on to the winner's bracket. The loser heads on down south to play the last loser of the last match. Let's see who is going to take it. Jives with a nice launch off there. Both of them going for the middle shot, and they're both going to get it. As they head into the second half of Aqueduct Attack. Crazy going for a huge shot there, but it's not going to catch. And it's going to bounce way to the right. That might be unfortunate for him. He might be able to save it. Let's see if Jives is able to close this out. He's got a better position right now. Crazy's got a bit of work to do. It looks like Jives is going to be able to close this out without a problem as Jives secures the victory. Taking on first place against Crazy all the way down to the 7th match. Beautiful, beautiful match.
Well played. What a match right there. Crazy goes for the double Aqueduct skip. Goes for the glory. Doesn't quite get it. Does cost him, but what a match.
Wow, that was an intense game for early starting this tournament. I wasn't expecting this till later, but we're getting it right from the beginning all the way to the end. It's going to be action. It's just the way these guys play. We've got some amazing players in here, and they all are amazingly good at this game. It's hard to have a bad match with these guys. They're so skilled, talented, and they've played this game for as long as it's been around, almost, for most of these guys.
Taking a look at some of the other round 2 matches that were just happening, looks like A-Tag advances over Chauncey. He's going to face Chazman, who advanced over Redmond in the winner's quarterfinal.
Yes, wow, and here we go. Okay, interesting. We had quite the matches. Wow. And that's exciting to see. Go ahead.
Yep, we'll move on to the next stream match, which will be Bodge versus Volt Flare.
Ooh.
Quite a matchup right there. We'll also have Sparkles going against Reborn, City Limits facing off against Vooper T, and Lapin playing against Vexy Sean.
Oh boy, okay. Wow. Here is the bracket so you guys can take a peek at what's going on. Next up, we're going to have the Bodge Volt Flare stream on the TGT channel. Oops, that's the wrong button. Here we go. I am currently in the lobby. We'll get Dank in here as well. We will get the Bodge Volt Flare battle underway. Got Volt, who's going to be rocking Shock Hyperglide, and Bodge, who's rocking Quick Flip Hyperglide, as they are going to battle it off for first place.
Ooh. Getting to see a lot of variety today for once in a while, huh?
Very much so, yeah. Honestly, this grapple nerf helped everyone kind of hop around different cores, and they've been playing around for the tournament, and little did we know the grapple was going to get nerfed right now anyway. So everyone's getting their hands in all the other cores and kind of seeing what they feel best with and what fits them. Very exciting.
And it looks like we did finally have that Nork Colpack score come through. Looks like Nork won that one 4-2. Nork will advance on to face Jives in the winner's quarterfinal.
Wow, 4-2. Huh.
All right, and we'll go ahead and get the rest of this round 2 matches going. Boom, just gave him the go ahead. I need to switch to spectate.
it's brutal, man, I'm telling you. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to have the Volt Flare Bodge face-off. We're going to start off with Fountain Freeway, Asteroid, and Galactic Gas Top as our first 3 maps here. This is going to be another exciting one. Let's stay aboard with Bodge to start off here on Fountain Freeway. Let's see if he can perform with this Quick Flip Hyperglide. Out of the starting gates, looking smooth as he heads deep down the field. Volt doing a great job of staying perfectly lined down the Fountain Freeways here. Catches a few gas cans there from Bodge. Picks up 2, able to use them both in time. For another pop-up here, but it's a little to the left. Let's see if Bodge is able to get it before it gets caught in the water. Oh! He has to hit that little left. Here comes Volt Flare with a nice shot. And it looks like it's going to secure as Volt Flare takes hole number 1 on Fountain Freeway.
What a shot by Volt. 2 of the Hyperglide OGs out there battling it out. It's beautiful to see.
And the juggles just keep coming with Volt Flare. He's become quite the master of keeping the ball off the ground. We get ready for map number 2. It's going to be Asteroid as Volt Flare currently leads 1-0 to Bodge. All right, we're going to jump up with Volt Flare as we kick off here. See how they perform around the first turn. Volt's going to get caught in the bunker there, but he should be able to get that out nice and easy. No, it works as bunkers always do. And he's going to be forced to reset because the ball did not roll as much as he thought it would. That puts Bodge a big lead here. Let's see if Volt's going to be able to catch up to him. Bodge is going to need to make a few mistakes to give Volt room. Bodge doing a great job keeping his forward momentum up the end of Asteroid here. He's looking good right now. He's just going to have to close this out. But Bodge does a weird fly there. He's going to have to reset. It's a quick pop over, but is it going to be enough? Here comes Volt Flare behind. And yes, Bodge has secured it. He will take first on Asteroid, and he has tied it up 1-1. Galactic Gas Stop next. Here Here we go. Bodge and Volt Flare on Galactic Gas Stop. Come to the big, huge turn here. You get very easy to go out of bounds on this map because of how twisty and curvy it can be. Let's see if they're able to keep their balls on the field. Nice pop there by Bodge, but it just misses the ring, but he catches the barrier to keep his ball on the fairgrounds. Nice hit there. It's going to land in the bunker, but he should be able to pop this right out. And he does as Volt Flare catches the ring there. Just missing the gas can there for Bodge. It might cost him as Volt Flare pushes ahead using that gas can. It's going to come down to this big final stretch here. Well, who's going to be able to get down there first? Volt's doing a great job of moving the momentum with that shock. Let's see if Bodge can close that with a bit of a banger shot. And it's going to be a little to the left. He's going to have to reset, but Volt's already there as he takes map number 3 to put the score up to 2-1 Volt. Volt's doing a great job of showing his ability to be consistent with the ball. He's not going for dangerous plays or risky shots. He's keeping control of the ball at all times, which is why he's able to make it down to the end so smoothly on a lot of his runs. Here we go, guys. Dual route dash is going to be next. Bodge is needing to take a victory here, so he's not on the back ropes. Let's see if he's able to do it. This used to be Bodge's map. Back in the day, Bodge held the world record on this map for quite a while, in case anyone didn't know. Big pop here from Bodge. He's basically dribbling the ball. He doesn't even need to touch the ground. Him and Volt are neck and neck here. Bodge is going to need to keep this shot straight. And it goes a little too far to the left as Volt's going to be able to close it out. And that sets him up 3-1 on Bodge currently. And Bodge is going to need a hell of a comeback to stay in this game. Four maps done, and Volt has taken 3 of them. Let's see if Bodge has any more pressure to bring back on these final 3 maps. Terminal 19 is up next. If Bodge loses one more map, he is out into the losers bracket. If he's able to hold it on Terminal 19. Nice pop there, catching the ring. Good shot there by Bodge. But Volt Flare is not far behind as he is cruising down the field of Terminal 19 right now. Bodge goes for a big pop here, but it's going to be a little too wide. He's not going to be able to reset in time, and Volt Flare misses as well. Looks like Bodge is going to be able to capitalize and take first place, keeping him in this game. He got so fortunate that Volt missed. And we're going to get ready as Bodge is now only behind by 1 point. Alright guys, we're gonna hop in the Dust Bowl. I know Bodge loves this map, but let's see what Volt Flare can do. I know he likes to juggle, but this is a bit of a trickier map to keep the ball off the ground. Looks like one's gonna go left, one's gonna go right as we're gonna head down the way on Dust Bowl. Bodge needing to take a victory here if he wants to stay in the winner's bracket. Nice shot there from Volt Flare, trying to redirect and keep his momentum moving forward. Bodge has a bit of a lead right now, but is he gonna be able to hold on to it? Volt's consistency is quite overwhelming. He does a great job of flicking down here, and now Volt is tied neck and neck as we head into the final straightaway on Dust. Bodge is going to need a big shot here to be able to close him out. Is he going to drop? Oh, and Bodge with a beautiful shot, but it's slightly a hair late, and it's not going to be able to beat Volt into the final hole there, and that's going to send Volt to the winner's bracket and Bodge down to the loser's bracket.
Incredible job there. What another battle. Wow, it's like these are made for the stream or something. In some of our other matchups, we did have Sparkles taking down Reborn 4-1. We also had City taking down Drooper 4-0. So Volt will go on to face Sparkles in the next round.
Wow.
Still waiting on the Lap and Vexy game to finish up.
Yeah, if these guys want to play Snake, they're more than welcome to. I'm happy to watch and commentate it, but this so everyone knows this game does not matter. Volt has already secured the victory in this first matchup. It's just a little bit of fun as they want to chase themselves down Snake. See if Bodge can redeem himself and get a nice finish here. to show Volt that it was just a fluke. Great job of keeping the ball in bounds with these very odd angles. Interesting ring there. That's a new one. Oh, it's just missing his tap there as Volt's going to shut it down, taking first place. That's going to be all she wrote, guys. Budge will move on to the losers bracket as Volt will proceed on to the winners. Let's pull up the bracket for you guys. Take a peek-see. Nork has taken down Kolpak 4-2. Jives takes down Crazy 4-3. G-Swag beats Chauncey 4-1. Chazman takes down Redman 4-2. Sparkles 4-1 on Reborn. Bodge loses 3-4 to Volt Flare. City Limits takes down Vooper 4-0.
Yep, and Lappin just came through that lap and takes down Vexy Sean 4-2. That'll set up City and Lappin in the winners quarterfinal. Going to move on to our next matchup here. Next stream game will actually be A-Tag Swag versus Chazman.
Oh, okay. I like it.
At the same time, Nork will play Jives, and then we will have our losers round 1 playing at the same time. So let's go ahead and get in with A-Tag and Chazman.
Just so you know, I think it's at a G Swag, not A-Tag.
Add a G. Add a G. Good call.
Yeah, I've played or commentated him a few times. And they kept telling me it's at a G. I was like, okay, sorry. It's a
you
tag.
You only have to ask 8 times.
Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Is it the way I was saying
You're
it
right.
just by dumb luck? No shot.
It's a tag.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. I am sorry, guys. I thought it was
a
at
blind
a G.
Squirrel finds a nut every now and then. All right, let me make sure our matchups are set up real quick.
While we wait for the invite, guys, I'll throw back up the bracket for you. Keep track of what's going on. Right, as soon as we get the invites, we will get the next match rolling for you guys. It's going to be A-Tag G-Swag and I forgot who else was.
And Chazman. It looks like they're going to make their custom lobby open, so
okay.
Let's look for that. Looks like I'm in.
I found Chaz. All right, guys, we're going to get this one set up. I hope you all are excited. Going to be Chazman, our official leader of time trial runs. The king himself playing against A-Tag G Swag. That's going to be hard for me to get used to, but I'm going to try.
Swag it out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get these guys going. Oh, let me switch the tape.
All right, guys, here we go. We are gonna kick off with the Chazman versus Swag. Gonna load up 7 maps here for him, and let's see who's able to take it. Chaz rocking the Ice Hyperglide, and Swag rocking the Shock Hothead. Seen Shock Hothead ran by Volt Flare, and we saw Ice Hyperglide ran by Jives. Let's see how these guys are able to rock those cores. You gotta give Chazman a little shout out, guys, for being here for this tournament. He lives in Australia, so I don't even know what time it is right now for him. But he is here because he wanted to be, and I respect that so much. "9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. on Australia. There you go. Early bird gets the worm. That's the hope for this match for Chaz. I'm thinking we might have to restart here. We're a minute 50 in and we're not connecting to a server.
Yeah, not sure what's going on here. I'll pop in and try to let them know to restart if they can.
Yeah, just try and get a restart here because this is not going through.
Oh, he said he can't back out of queue either.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful. Might have to be a restart of the game.
Yeah, I might have to I don't. Can I quit? Can I back out? Oh, I can't even back out.
Yeah, I just went with the full
All right,
restart.
guys. Gonna have to do a quick restart. We are here. City did say if we cannot get the lobby to work, he's happy to host it for us. I'll go in there if it works.
Beautiful.
That's a lot of custom games.
That is. I was thinking the same.
1, 2, 5, 6, 9 custom games. Gotta be a TGR record.
Our game.
I'll wait for a lobby to pop up here. it is. Jazzman dropped a lobby. I am joining it. Spectator. Should be getting underway here, guys, shortly. Hopefully this time it'll work a little smoother. We have quite a battle here with Chaz and Swag. I mean, this is gonna be close. Both are, I think, actually, Dank, thinking about it, aren't currently Chaz and Swag the two dominant time trial runners?
Have to say so. Definitely Chaz.
I feel like
I know
Swag's
he
gotten a lot
holds
with his.
close to half of them, I'd like to say.
Yeah, this could be pretty intense. All right, guys, we're gonna try and connect to the server. Hopefully this works. Hopefully we can get through. Load into a match here. I have a bad feeling it's not gonna work again, though. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go through again. We're already at 40 seconds. Oh boy.
Stuck again?
Yeah, do you want to maybe you try hosting and inviting everyone? Seeing if you can like give
Yeah, let's
Chaz
try
the
it.
lead or something. For some reason it's just Yeah, I think we broke the server with too many custom games. They don't know how to handle that.
Oh, you're right. Oh, no.
The servers are overloaded. There's 8 custom games.
We're load testing.
All right, I am back in the menu. Dank, whenever you get a lobby up, let me know or just shoot me an invite. Yeah, City, or you can. I don't care. Whoever wants
Yeah.
to. Go for
Let's
it.
go, City.
Let's join
Let's get in
cities.
a lobby. That'll help me out a little bit.
City, can you open it up to more than 2 people? Please. If we're able to make it work in here. Changed it to 8 pretty smoothly. I don't know how he did it, but
That was.
yeah, City, same format, 7 rounds. Same rule set. Try and get Chaz and Swag in here and see if we can run it through City's lobby.
In other news, it does look like in the Jives Nork match is over, and it does look like Jives is moving on.
Wow, Jives taking down Nork. That's quite an accomplishment. Good for Jives.
So that'll move him on to the winner's semifinals, taking on the winner of this match, assuming we can get that thing going. I'm sure we will.
Yeah, we just got to get the appropriate people in this lobby. Chaz, don't, or City, don't start. It's supposed to be Chaz and Swag. Need Swag in here first. All right, now we're good to go. Got the full lobby here. As long as those guys are ready, I'll let Dank check in with them, and we should be good to go.
Yep, we can go ahead and start it up. I'm assuming it's City has it, so.
Yeah, City, you're good to start, my friend. Hope this works. I really want to watch this Chazman swag battle. Yes, look at that. Right through. It didn't even take a second to connect to lobby. Here we go, guys. We're going to hop on with Avalanche, Mushroom City, and Ritual to start off. Avalanche is going to be an interesting one. I'm interested to see how these guys are going to play this. I'm going to stop on board with Chazman first here. I'm going to try and clear right over the top. Nice job by both players there to clear the big first hill. Looks like Chaz has lined himself up for a nice shot here. Oh, but it gets caught on the edge of the ramp. Chaz is forced to reset as Swag has moved his way down to the second half of the map. Swag just needs a little shock here, and he's done it. As he will take hole number 1 on Avalanche 1-0. And here we go with Mushroom City next. Let's see if they're able to work their way down this windy, long tunnel to the finish. This map usually takes just short of a minute for the average person to finish. Let's see what they're able to do. We'll jump aboard with Mr. Swag. They have both good pop-offs there to the left side of the map. It looks like Swag picks up the gas can. Going to use that right away. Get that forward momentum. But Chaz has got the ice to pick up a little extra boost there. He hugs the inside corner a little nicer. Chaz has got a bit of an advantage right now with that nice performance by himself there to keep the ball tucked on the inside. Jump on with Chaz real quick and see how he's able to keep this momentum moving forward as he's heading around the final turn here on Mushroom City. Nice pop there as he catches another boost can. Keeping his momentum flowing. And the ice is helping him hold his boost constantly going up as he does a flip to keep it moving. As he heads into the final stretch here. Looking good for Chazman. It's all going to come down to this final closing shot. Can he finish it? And a beautiful shot there by Chaz as he lines that up perfectly as he closes out Mushroom City to tie the game up 1-1.
Beautiful shot right there by Chazman. Man, it's really nice to get to see him play. One of the best in the game, but just based on his location, you know, we don't get to see him a bunch in these tournaments.
Right you are, Dank. We do not get to see enough of Chaz. He's one of my favorite players to watch, and I only get to watch YouTube videos of him. And I want to see him live, and this is great to see Chaz showing why he is so dominant in time trials as he is just running through these maps. He hits a PP with a 54-second there on Mushroom City. Here we go, guys. We're going to load up into Ritual next. Currently anybody's game 1-1. Here we go with Swag and Chaz kicking out of the starting gates. Let's see if anybody's able to make it all the way to the tunnel. No, Chaz is going to use a freeze there as Swag has made his way in the tunnel. But an unfortunate reset there for Chaz as Swag is going to push his way to the front. First through the tunnels. It's all going to come down to a final shot here. Is he able to land a nice one? Swag plays it safely as he's got the shock in his pocket. He closes it out as he finishes Ritual to put him up 2-1 against Chaz.
Well played right there. This is definitely a map that A-Tag has a lot of experience on. He held the record on this map for quite a while. Has always fought for it, so as expected, he takes that one down 2-1. Okay.
Swag came in this game ready to battle. He's here for the W as we're going to head into Twin Kingdoms next. We want to see Chaz try and battle this out to take the victory here to bring this back up to 2-2. Let's stay aboard with him and see what he's able to do. They're both going to take the left side here. It looks like Swag is going to catch the ring. He should be first in the tunnel, and yes, he is. But right behind him is Chaz, and he's still got an ice in his pocket to build up boost. Drops it there. Takes a nice shot on the inside, going a little wide for the gas can, but it might end up worthwhile. Picks up another boost there. Chaz is lined up for a great play here. He's just got to finish it out. And it does a nice ice freeze, and he's first in the hole as Chaz takes it by a hair on Swag to tie it up 2-2 as we get ready for map number 5.
What a closeout on that hole to use the ice and then to not only use the ice, but to have the presence that he needs to hit the ball correctly so that it goes into the hole smoothly and efficiently. Hits the top of the ball, gets that top spin. Very well played.
All right, guys, and here we go onto Cloud Playground, map number 5. These guys are currently tied 2 wins apiece. Whoever takes this hole will currently be in the lead. See how they're able to perform. It looks like nice job there by Chaz to use his ice to save himself a little more boost. Here comes Swag on the inside, though. He's looking to get that gas can. Yes, he does. Nice shock into it. He's got to get through the dirt, and he pops it a little too far to the right. That's going to be a reset as Chaz takes a bit of an advantage here. He's heading down the inside. Nice, keeping his boost and his momentum moving forward. Using the ice freeze there. Well played by Chaz. Gonna do his best to hug the inside. He currently has the lead. Gonna need a nice finish here if Chaz can do it without too much trouble. And it looks like he does as he catches the ring there to close out Cloud Playground. And that puts Chaz up 3-2 as we get ready for map number 6.
Very well played right there by Chaz, man. Way to keep the mistakes at a minimal. Keep it tight around those corners. Wow, what a matchup. What a matchup. It's still early on in the tournament. I feel like we're just getting blessed. Great matchup after great matchup.
All right, Dank, take over for a sweet second. I will be right back. Apologies.
I got you. No worries. Does look like we're taking a look at Chazman here. Oh my god, we're gonna have a close finish. Chazman does seem to close it out. 4-2 Chazman. What a finish to quite the battle there. I know that will not be the last we see of A-Tag, as he will be vehemently fighting his way through losers. Let's go ahead and get ready for the next section of this tournament. Next game we will have on stream will actually be Volt Flare versus Sparkles. Sparkles, one of the new up-and-coming players on the scene. Kind of came out of nowhere, to be honest. Probably one of my favorites to win this tournament. And then we'll also have City and Lappin playing on the other side of the bracket. In losers, we will have at the same time, we will have Vexy Sean taking on Rupert T in an elimination round to see who goes on to face A-Tag. Bodge will face Reborn in a battle of the homies to see who will go on to take on Norkflort. Redman will take on Mr. Chauncey in an elimination match, and then Crazy Train will take on Cole. So let's go ahead and get into Sparkles and Volt's lobby. Yeah, commentate Velocity Valley. It's over. Boom. Easy. We'll stick on here for a second. I guess that was the last of what am I thinking? Right. Let's see if there is a game or if they are going to invite. Really testing out the servers here. Yep, I'll let you know when to start. Cool. We are going to have those 4 losers matches play, as well as City Limits Lappin and then Sparkles Volt. Sparkles Volt being the stream game, the game that we will all see here live. Boom, and Chazman advancing does set up a Chazman versus Jives semifinal match. That is technically the 5 seed versus the 8 seed. So quite interesting to see that matchup. Once again, really looking forward to see what Sparkles has in store for today. Obviously, with it being the no game run, no grapple tournament, we do not have a game run today. Also missing is Fisky. So our top 2 ranked racers aren't in the tournament today, but that is nice to set up for quite the competitive tournament. City, hold your game if you don't mind, but feel free to start if you need to. Won't hurt. It definitely won't hurt. Let's see if Volt has a... It's like Sparkles post. Right. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll let you know. But no big deal either way. Oh, I'm not playing either. You're right. That is correct. I'm not playing either. Didn't want to toot my own horn, you know, but I'm a grapple main anyway, so. Number 10 seed is advancing quite well, if I do say myself. All right, let's see. Who does everybody got for the Jives Chazman matchup? Our first winner semifinal. Well, we got a little downtime. Let's see who y'all got in the chat. I'll be honest. Are both playing a good ice right now? I think both are playing a good ice too. That's really interesting. Is it going to be an ice meta? Man, I think I'll have to take my boy Jives. I know Chazman is legit, and he's ran some crazy times today, actually. Yeah, I think I gotta take my boy Jives. Big 5s. You don't know Chaz well enough? Well, you should. You should.
Okay, I am back. Apologies.
Boom, no worries. That was perfect. Gave me a little bit of time to catch up on the bracket.
Yes, no worries.
I know that's what it was for, so
100%.
Perfect. And we are just going to go into Sparkle's custom lobby.
Okay.
And we will get the next set of matches underway. Sure, it's good.
You said it was Lappin and City?
City and Lappin are going to play, but we're going to stream the Sparkles Volt matchup.
Okay, Sparkles Volt.
Yeah, the new up-and-comer in Sparkles.
Oh boy.
And the old guard with Volt Flare.
Alright, let me hop out of this lobby. Sitting in here. Apologies.
series. I'm just gonna kick the other matches off.
Join Sparkle's lobby. There we go. All right, guys, we're gonna have Volt, Flare, and Sparkles here. All right, here we go. We're going to start off. It looks like we're going to have Endurance first, a map we have yet to see tonight. Looking forward to how this plays out. We've got Sparkles and Volt Flare here battling. Take on the champ here. Let's see how it works out for Volt Flare and Sparkles is going to kick off nicely here. Sparkles making his way all the way across. It looks like Volt's going to go for his little juggle strat. Let's see if he's able to keep it moving. He's heading over the top, right across to the second part of the map. Oh, bouncing off a wall there. Unfortunate for Volt. It's going to cost him a reset as he went below the map, but he's not far behind Sparkles after that performance. Oh no, and Volt cuts it a little too tight, and that's going to send him even farther back as Sparkles takes a bit of an advantage here. Heading into the big shortcut now. Let's see if Sparkles can line himself up. It's a bit too much of a pop, but it should stay on board with the barrier. And he uses that to make it across the gap. What a play by Sparkles. As he tries to close it out with a nice aerial tap there. But here comes Volt. He's not out of it yet. It's a big pop, but it's going to be too much as Sparkles is able to close first place and take first on Endurance here to put the scores up to 1-0 Sparkles.
Wow, what an interesting look at two totally different strategies going into attacking this hole.
All right, guys, next up is going to be Uphill Battle, a map we don't see too often. We're going to stay aboard with Volt Flare right now. Let's see if he's able to perform with this Shock Hyperglide Momentum Cores. Does a nice job there of just avoiding the tree by a hair. Lines us up for his next shot. Moves a great job of keeping the momentum moving forward. Drops a nuke there, but it's not going to connect. It looks like Sparkles is neck and neck with Volt as we head into the big turn on Uphill Battle. Dropping down to pick up the boost pad here, getting full momentum. He catches another gas can, or boost can, apologies. Pops that to the left. Here comes Sparkles, though. He has forced to use a reset. That's going to set him back to reopen up the next shot. And let's see if Sparkles is able to catch the ring here. Yes, he does. He's going to have to chase down Volt right now, who's got a good lead. Can Volt secure this first place right now? Is Sparkles going to be able to come back and take him down? And Volt's got a good lineup here. He should be fine, but Sparkles, is that going to drop first? No, Volt Flare is able to hold it off as he's going to tie it up 1-1 right now in this tournament.
Well played right there by Volt. Just keeps on moving along. Shock here, tap there, shock here. Nice.
Great performance there by Volt, keeping his consistency moving all the way through Uphill Battle. Showing that he's here to play as we're going to head into Galactic Gas Stop next. A really, really windy, twisty map that came with part of the newer Space Series maps that joined us. Let's stay on with both these players. I honestly don't need to pick one. I can just hop between them because these are so close. And Sparkles and Volt are neck and neck right now as we head into the big right turn. Sparkles with a slight advantage right now, but Volt can bring that back without a problem. These guys are going to go for the Rex rings here. Let's see if anyone catches one. Sparkles dodges them, but it looks like Volt's able to catch the left ring, giving a bit more forward momentum to keep up with Sparkles here, who currently is in first place. Nice job by Sparkles to keep the momentum moving as he's got a nice final tap here. He's just going to close it out. Let's see if Sparkles is able to do it. Going to take precision here. A nice air brake there to secure the final tap as he will close out Galactic Gas Stop, moving this series up to 2-1 Sparkles.
Yeah, well played there by Sparkers. Really able to put the distance on Volt on that hole and kind of able to just, give it a little tippy tap there at the end, which is nice. But here we go, 2-1 heading into hole number 4.
100% Dank, and I've never been more excited to watch these matches. We're going to head into hole number 4 as Sparkles currently leads 2-1. Let's see if Volt is able to bring back the heat on Moonraker. Oh, this map's going to have a big, hard left turn all the way downhill into the tunnel. That's going to lead to a final shot. It's all going to be about closing that out and who can keep the momentum moving forward. Let's see Volt trying to chase down Sparkles right now. He's going to cut the inside a little better here. If Volt can stay with the ball smoothly, he should be able to catch back up to Sparkles. Interesting tap there from Volt. It was a tough angle. He does a spin for a boost gain there. Not something I see very often. Sparkles is flying down this map right now. His momentum is unstoppable. And it's going to catch just on the outside of the ring. He's going to need a nice solid pop to get in. And yes, he does it. He's going to move his way through the asteroid belt, coming out to the final stretch at the end. It all takes a nice final shot. Let's see if Sparkles is able to land it. Or Volt's going to have a chance to catch up here as he picks up an extra boost. A nice straight shot there by Sparkles, keeping his car perfectly straight to close out that shot. Nicely done by him, as he will move up on this match 3-1 to Volt.
Yeah, well played by Sparkles once again. Feel like just saying the same things, but you can tell his pace is very strong and the confidence that he has in his shots is very high. As you can tell by that very last shot, didn't even really need to go with anything as risky. I say risky, but I mean, he just made it look like it was easy. But as risky as that last shot, and he just hits it in like it's, a 2-footer.
It's a risky shot, and he made it look like cake, and I'm not sure how he does it, but Sparkles is doing a great performance right now, leading this 3-1 as we're going to hop into Hurricane Lane. Let's see if Sparkles is going to close out Volt, or Volt's going to come back and bring this to a 3-2 match. We'll stay aboard with Volt right now, as he is the one we want to see take a victory to push this to game number 6. Nice job here by Sparkles. An unfortunate bounce there by Volt. It's going to cost him a reset. Sparkles has a bit of an advantage now. Let's see if he's able to maintain a lead with that. No mistakes here from Sparkles should lead to an easy victory. If he can keep his momentum moving forward. A nice tap there. He's just going to need a little gentle tap to close it out. Sparkles does it as he finishes Hurricane Lane to close out this match 4-1 against Volt. Sparkles will be moving on to the winner's bracket as Volt will head on down to the losers.
Well played, Sparkles. Just shows that he came really prepared to play today. Looking very strong in the opening. See how far he can go.
And it's up to these guys if they want to quit or play the map. They are more than welcome to just play Overdrive HQ. It looks like they're going to run through it real quick. Volt is already taking the loss on this matchup, but they're playing this map for fun because Sparkles was able to shut it down a little earlier than expected. But just for the fun of the game, let these guys finish out their final hole. Sparkles able to close it out just in front of Volt Flare with a nice little final tap there. So we're going to head back to the lobby and get ready for the next match for you guys. Now that that match is closed, I will throw back up the bracket so you guys can take a peek-see at how things are laying out. And to jump down, let's take a look at the losers bracket. So Vexy Sean was able to take out OP, moving himself up. This OP has been eliminated. Followed by Bodge and Elite Revs. Bodge was able to close down Elite Revs with a 4-0, moving Bodge forward. And after that, Redman was able to shut down Dinosaur with a 4-2, keeping him in the game as Crazy shut down H2 with a 4-0, moving him on next. And after that, we just had the Vexy Sean Vooper Max. It looks like Vooper has taken the victory over Vexy Sean 4-1. This bracket's really exciting to look at, guys. He's constantly changing.
Looks like we just had come through Reborn defeats Bodge 4-2.
What?
Yes,
Bodge is never gonna let him live that down. Oh, or Reborn's never gonna let him live that down. Oh no, Reborn! Take it, Bodge! Reborn. That gets me excited. So Reborn has taken out Bodge, something I did not expect to see happen in the losers bracket match between them. Congratulations to Reborn. I'm proud of you. Good job, my friend. All right, let me get myself back into the lobby so we can get invited into the next game here. And you know who's up next there, Dink?
You know, we have to decide between the 4 losers matches that are going to be ready to play. Looks like we can choose between A-Tag, Swag, and Vooper, and Nork and Reborn. If we would like to go ahead and lock one of those in, that would be nice. We can go ahead and get in their lobby.
All right, let's ask you viewers, who would you rather see? Do you want to watch the Reborn Nork, or what was it, Swag and who?
Swag and Vooper.
Swag and Vooper or Reborn and Nork? What would you guys like to see? We can put either one on stream. We're going to leave it up to you. Let you guys have a little inside decision.
Looks like the Redmond Chauncey score just came through. Looks like Redmond is going to advance, winning 4-3 in a close matchup there.
Ooh, Redman, nice job to take the victory 4-3. That's a really close match. Voop versus Swag, Voop versus Swag. We got 1 for Reborn, 2.
Still waiting on that City Lappin score. And then it looks like Crazy Train was down 0-3 to Colpack, but was able to come back and win 4-3.
Wow, that's quite an impressive finish there.
Which will advance Crazy Train to face against Volt Flare.
Interesting. All right, we're gonna watch. Let's see. Ooh, got how many matches left? We got. Let's see. He wants Reborn. Redman wants Voop. Let's do the Reborn. Let's do the Reborn Nork. That seems to be the popular demand.
Sounds good.
Get those guys inviting us in here, and we will watch the Reborn versus Nork match-off.
And looks like the Lappin City score comes through. Lappin defeats City 4-2.
Whoa! That is a bit of a wild card I did not expect. Lappin shutting down City Limits
indeed.
PK. Wow. This is an exciting day, guys. We're having a lot of upsets that we did not expect. I have no idea who's going to win this now. All right, guys, I'm going to wait for an invite from one of the competitors. I'll throw up the bracket again for you to keep eyes on. In case you want to keep tabs on what's going on. Looks like Sparkles is going to be advancing with Lappin next, and Jives and Chazman are going to battle out in the winner's semifinal. Right, there is the invite as we are going to hop into the lobby. Ready to spectate this fantastic match here with Nork and Reborn both rocking the exact same cores. This is going to be interesting. Reborn's obviously on a good run tonight as he has taken out Bodge, which is something I did not expect. So let's see if Reborn can run his way all the way to the victories final here.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and kick off this set of matches. Let me switch to spectate.
All
The
right,
winners
guys.
of these matches will be the final 8, and we'll go to a best of 9 after this. So
Here we go. We're loading in. This will be the final of the best of 7s. Reborn Nork. Let's hop aboard with Nork for the first map here on Vortex. It's him and Reborn are battling head-to-head to close out this final. Let's see who's able to perform top tier. And this matchup looks like Reborn's got a bit of advantage right now, but Nork is trying to chase him down, make up a bit of time. Let's jump aboard with Reborn. Let's see if he's able to get a nice pop here as he heads into the final hole. The final shot here. Reborn's got to line it up nicely, but he does have a magnet. He's going to use that instead of risking it. A nice job by Reborn there to pull the magnet in to close it out as he takes first on hole number 1.
Reborn looking strong with the magnet, and Nork continuing to mirror whatever his opponent does. Not sure if anybody's noticed this yet, but he is just taking whatever his opponent is using, and he is using those same cores.
All right, and map number 2, it looks like Reborn is going to be starting off nicely here on 3 peaks. A good pop-up. We're going to head around the big first turn here. Let's see if Reborn's able to keep it inside the field. He uses the magnet there, but it's going to force a reset. Norkflork's able to chase after his ball. They're coming into the second big turn here on 3 peaks. Let's see who's able to make it around. Nork with a nice grapple. Or, sorry, not a grapple, a magnet. So you're used to saying that now. Let's see if Reborn's able to close it out. He's going to bail and use the magnet to pull it in as Reborn takes hole number 2 to put him up 2-0.
Well played once again by Reborn, showing that he has a good knowledge of the magnet and what he wants to do with that final shot, and then just getting there with the magnet. So well done to him.
All right, guys, here we go into map number 3. Reborn's currently leading 2-0. Let's see if he's able to keep the momentum up playing against Norkflork. We're on Skybridge right now. It's going to come down to a big shot here. Let's see if Norks is able to land. Beautiful angle by Nork, but it's a little too far to the right. It's not going to drop, but he gets the magnet. And that'll drop just in time for Norkflork. So he's able to secure first place and push himself up to make the score 2-1.
Beautiful shot, beautifully played by Nork. We've got a matchup.
Gonna head into Neon Raceway next. Nork is looking to take this hole to tie this up 2-2. Reborn's hoping to finish him off and make this a 3-1 to keep that gap. Let's see what happens on Neon Raceway as we're gonna head down the first turn here. Great pops from both players as they are staying down the field. Nice tap there by Reborn. Let's see if he's able. Nork's forced to reset. It looks like his magnet went a little too wild. Reborn's got a good opportunity to take the victory here if he can secure this hole. A nice pop there by Mr. Bourne as he's going to land on another gas can, making so much momentum. And a daring pop there. It's going to land, and it catches the ring. Beautiful shot there by Mr. Bourne. Be able to secure the hole. It's putting him up in the lead 3-1 against Norkflork.
Yeah, well played once again by Reborn. Just a great line all around. Gets all the gas cans, uses them efficiently, gets to this last shot, and hits this banger right here.
Woo-wee!
Wow, well played.
Beautiful shot there by Mr. Reborn to close out Neon Raceway. And now Jives is back, is against the wall. He's got to take the next 3 maps. He wants to stay alive, and here we go on Anawak. Only Reborn needs us to close this out, and he's going to be advancing. Let's see if he's able to do it. Battling the great Norkflork. Out of the starting gates, both are looking smooth as they head right down the open field. Reborn picking up an ice here, but he's not going to need it much. It bounces off the side, though. That's going to be a reset for Reborn, but he uses his magnet to pull the ball forward. And Nork has taken advantage of this mistake as he is pushed up down the field, getting ready for the final Anawak ring shot. Lined himself up nicely on the left side. He looks like he might just skip the ring altogether, and he does. Nork going for a beautiful shot here, and it might have the right amount of curve. And yes, it does, as Nork hits a beautiful shot over the final sun disc to land right in the hole to secure himself another point, making the scoreboard 1-point victory to Mr. Bourne.
Wow, what a shot. What an incredible shot by Nork right there. Just showing his knowledge of this map. You don't have to wait for the circle to go through there. Just go over it.
Let's Skipping the sun disk is a technique I haven't seen too much, but I've started to see it more recently, and I'm kind of liking the way they're making it work. But next, we're gonna have par 5. If Nork loses this hole, he will be going down to the losers bracket, and Reborn will move on. Nork needs to take this as if we want to take it to a game number 7. Let's see. Let's jump out of the starting gates here. Reborn and Nork are the good first pops by each of them. So we're gonna head down par 5. Nice kick there by Mr. Bourne. Hopefully it doesn't get caught in that tree too bad. It does. It throws everything into a loop for Mr. Bourne. He's forced to reset as Nork advances himself down the field. He's going to use the magnet here to really close out the hole, and he's got it. As Nork's able to shut it down, and we're going to head into a game number 7.
Wow, something we've all done 100 times and all been just extremely mad about. Running into one of the trees on par 5 is one of the most aggravating things you can do in this game, and Reborn finds the tree. We find ourselves in game 7, so here we go,
guys. Game number 7. It's all down to this between Reborn and Norkflurk. They're tied at 3 apiece. As we head into uphill battle, let's see who's able to outperform the other to close out the final hole. Reborn's doing a great job at dashing here as he's trying to catch up to Nork, who's got a slightly better angle on the inside. Nork's looking good right now. He looks like he's going to be able to snag that gas can as well. A nice pop there, as long as it stays in bound. Yes, it does. And Nork and Reborn are neck and neck as we head into the second half of uphill battle. A nice pop there by Reborn, hugging the inside turn. Nork going for a little magnet shot there to readjust. Oh, and these guys couldn't be closer. Nork's slightly behind Reborn, but it is neck and neck as we're coming into the final straightaway on uphill battle. Reborn with a slight advantage, but it's all going to come down to the last shot. Who can get it closer? Nork going for a big pop. Is it going to catch the ring? Yes, it does with the magnet. That should secure him the victory, and Nork has done it as he takes down Reborn on the final map to secure it 4-3.
What a race, what a race. Oh my goodness, Nork brings it back, never gives up. Focuses in on, even on the last hole, he's down. Focuses in, hits the last shot. Game Nork. He will advance on to face A-Tag, who beat Vooper.
Beautiful match. Sorry, go ahead, friend.
Yep, then Volt Flare did defeat Crazy Train, so just waiting on the winner of City Limits and Redman to see who will face him.
Ooh, and it's exciting, guys. Like we always like to tell you, just because they lost the winner's bracket, they are not out of this tournament. They are still battling down below. Whoever can battle all the way to the end down below still has the opportunity to come back and win the entire thing. So it is not, you're out, you lose, you're out. You're still getting a second chance. There is the second chance losers round bracket to battle through to get your way back up to the grand finals.
And our next stream match will be A-Tag and Nork. So we can go ahead and get into their lobby while we wait the finish of the City Redmond game.
Right, we're gonna have Nork and G Swag.
I guess we can just stay here. Maybe
Yeah,
I don't know if it's Nork's
I came back
lobby.
into the same lobby. We'll throw the brackets up for you guys. Keep eyes on what's going on right now while we get ready for the next match. And this is the losers bracket round 4 between Swag and Nork. Whoever gets eliminated here will be out of the tournament. Winner will proceed on to the losers quarterfinals and battle their way up to try and make it back to the grand finals. Our current 4 leaders are Jives, Chazman, Sparkles, and Lappin. They're currently in the winner's semifinal battling one another.
And it does look like City has won the matchup versus Redman, so he will advance to face Volt Flare.
All right, City has advanced and Redman is out of the tournament as Volt Flare and City are going to be another battle that's going on the same time as Swag and Nork.
It looks like City won 4-3 against Redmond, so nice battle there. We will have City and Volt play right now, as well as A-Tag and Nork, so let me go ahead and let them know they are good to go. We will get, looks like we have A-Tag in here, so let me just make sure Volt and City are good. Boom, we'll get those two going. The winners of this match will actually be in the final 6, which will guarantee them all at least $5. 5th and 6th place both getting $5, so that way we don't have to play a 5th place match.
So we're getting to the point where we're almost into the money.
It's time.
It's time
you
for the
win
money.
Here, you're in the money.
You're in the money.
You're in the money.
There we go. That's what we like to hear, guys. Let's jump in with U-Bend, Avalanche, Twisted Garden to start us off as we've got Swag and Nork battling to secure their place into the winner's bracket final. Let's stay aboard with Swag as we start off. Nobody had taken the shortcut this time on U-Bend. That must just be a dinosaur trait. We're going to head down to the second half of the map here. Swag able to catch that ring. No, it goes right under. Him and Nork are neck and neck as we're heading into the final straightaway. Getting the gas cans could be beneficial to Swag here as he could use the extra speed. And he's done it. He's got ahead of Nork thanks to the extra speed, but is Nork going to close it out first? And no, it looks like Swag will drop a second ahead of Nork.
Wow.
And that's barely able to get him the victories. He will take hole number 1 on U-Bend.
Yes, Swag, this touch right here, that touch right there into this shot right here. Well played, beautiful. That's exactly what he needed, and it worked out. 1-0.
Incredible job there by Swag to take the first hole here on U-Bend. We're going to get ready for Avalanche next. All right, here we go, hopping into Avalanche as we're going to kick off here with Swag and Nork. Both popping it right over the first big wall. No problems there. They're neck and neck as their ball is rolling down the side of the field. Let's see who's able to get a more clean pop towards the center. Oh, and it's a good shot there, but no! Swag hit a beautiful shot as he secured himself the victory. And Nork's going to be forced to take second place on Avalanche, and that'll set him back 2-0 Swag. A beautiful shot there from Swag. Watching that replay, he lined that up so nicely and was smart and controlled enough to not touch his joystick. So that ball went perfectly straight and landed right in the hole. Well done as we head into Twisted Garden next. All right, let's go out of the starting gates. Let's see who goes left, who goes right. Looks like they're both going to go right as we head through the safe tunnel side of this map. Nork picking up a gas can there to give him a little bit more momentum. Swag with a nice pop there, staying inbounds and keeping the ball moving forward. Nice nuke by Nork. Is it going to land? No, he does a perfect dodge. Nice job by Swag. Let's see if he's able to close this out. As his ball's going to land in the bunkers. Another nuke drops. Another perfect drop. And he misses the hole by a hair. And Nork should be able to close this out as he gets in there just before Swag taking his first victory. And that brings the score 2-1. Swag leading.
Yeah, a couple of really well played nukes incoming right there for Nork to help him pull within 1 here. Not let him get too far ahead in the lead.
Gonna head to a map that Dank and I have not seen yet today. It's Hyperflight Corner. We've got Nork, Flork, and Swag. Nork needs this one to bring this game to a tie. Swag wants this to keep the differential between 2 points between them. Let's see who's able to outperform the other as we head down Hyperflight Corner. Nice gas pick up there from Nork. It looks like they split it. Swag's able to recover his ball and get it back, sending down the straight path. But it looks like Nork is in the tunnel first. Swag is going to be chasing down Nork right now to try and keep up with his momentum. Good tap there from Nork. Is it going to catch it? Yes, it will. As he's burning through gas cans for more momentum. Holds on to one for his final shot. Nice tap there by Nork. He's going to get nuked on, but is he going to clear it? And he makes himself over the gap as he hits the nuke. Let's see how Swag clears himself over. And he's made it over too, but who's going to get in the hole first? And Nork with a hard adjustment, but is it going to drop? No! Swag is able to close it out within under a second before Nork. He squeaks himself in, taking the victory, making the score 3-1 Swag.
Oh my God, what a comeback right there. That just shows why you never give up. It looked like it was probably over. Looked like Nork was probably already in there, but it ain't over till it's over.
It ain't over till it's over. You are right, Dank, as we're going to hop on the ritual now. Let's see if anyone's able to make it all the way through the tunnel with the first pop-off Looks like both will fall just short. And it looks like they're going to go in about the same time. Swag has a little bit of an advantage here. Let's see if it benefits him at all. It all comes down to this final shot. You want to keep it smooth and straight. And a beautiful job there by Swag. That should drop. Yes, it will, as Swag has shut down Nork, taking the victory 4-1 over Norkflork.
GG's, well played to Swag. He moves on, is in the money. Well played to Norkflork, who came out, said he was going to match whatever course his opponent used, stayed to his word, did that every round, advanced to the final 8. Just incredible run by him.
Advancing to the final 8 and swapping cores, every single person you play is another talent that we haven't even addressed yet.
Insane.
Now it's up to you guys. If you want to finish it out, feel free. If not, just disconnect and we will back out of the lobby. You're more than welcome to finish the map if you'd like to. We hop into Walk in the Woods. Nork's going for a bit of a juggle here. He looks like he's following Volt Flare's style. He's going to keep the momentum moving as he's keeping the juggle going. Oh no, but it hits the big floating moon. That sends Nork down to the floor. Here comes Swag trying to finish out this hole nicely, but he just misses his ball. Going to cause a little bit of a backlash. Oh, and a beautiful shot there from Nork to close out the hole. What a banger. After this matchup, guys, it looks like Swag will be moving on down further into the winner's bracket, and Norkflork will be attempting his chance to get back into this match, battling himself through the loser's bracket against whoever is left down there with him.
I hate to tell you this, but Nork is out. Nork is done.
Oh, this is a loser's match? Oh, I'm an
This
idiot.
is losers.
I'm an
Yep,
idiot.
this is losers. No worries. Nork is done.
No, oh, you're right. You're right. It was Swag Nork at the bottom. Nork is out of the match. We are waiting for the finals for City Limits and Volt Flare to see who comes out between those two. And we've also got
Looks like
Jives.
that match just finished.
Oh, did it?
They have not given me a score yet. Looks like 4-1 City. Okay, 4-1 City.
Woo! City's coming back, battling his way through the losers bracket right now.
That will knock a Volt Flare out of the tournament, just short of the money, but well played by the Shot King. Shot King.
Shot
Right.
King. Quit at
All
you.
right. Coming up next, we will have our first winners semifinal match. All matches will be streamed one by one from here on out. We do have 6 people left. All of them have made some money. It's just about, will they make a little bit more? So coming up next, we will have Jives and Chazman. So we can go ahead and get them in a lobby. That would be great. All right, looks like Jives does have a lobby for us.
Alrighty, I am back. Let me hop out of this lobby real quick. We'll get ready for the next one. And you said it was Jives Chazman, huh?
Yep, both coming with the ice, I believe. Or have
Jives.
so far this tournament.
Oh man, I'm really excited for that. They're both going to be rocking ice. Oh. Let me know if I need to join a lobby or.
Yes, they do have one made. I think it's Jives.
Okay.
And that's what once you're on spectator, they can start. So we will get rolling as soon as you're in here.
All right, guys, we're gonna get fired up with the next winners bracket match. Let me hop in the lobby with Danky here. There it is. All right, and we are in. These guys are gonna be ready to kick off here. We have Chazman and Jives, the battle of the ice. Who's gonna be better, the Hyperglide or the Hothead? That is the question between these two battlers. Oh, Dank, I'm gonna be so upset if they have another one of these connecting to server issues.
Oh my goodness, it's Chaz, man.
And I'm getting the vibe we're gonna have the same issue here.
All right, and as a reminder, we are into the best of 9 territory.
Ooh, we are down to the finals here, the best of 9. Try to give leader to another player. Try that, Jives. Try giving Dank lead or something. Ask Jives if he can give you lead.
Let's see if you can give me lead. It might be at the point where we just have to
restart,
leave the game again. Yeah.
Classic. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yep. We've been here before.
We've been here a few times. Are we doing a different lobby or?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make it up.
All right.
They want to do west, so that's blue.
It's funny they want to do west.
Yeah, they've agreed to west. They have agreed to west.
I guess that's kind of closer for Chazman with Australia, you know?
It's true. All right, best of 9. Boom. I'll just do no grapple, even though nobody's going to use that anyways. All right, there we go.
Spectator.
Good call.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's like the hardest thing to remember.
Every time, like.
All right, guys, we got Chazman and Jives in here. We're gonna get this rolling for you as soon as we can.
Boom, go ahead.
Is this still BO7 or are we at BO9 now?
Best of 9 here, best of 9.
Best
and
of
if you
9.
win this matchup, I believe you actually secure a top 3 at the very least.
Ooh, pressure's on for Chazman and Jives.
Yep.
Whoever can take this victory is going to secure themselves a top 3 finish.
We'll get them to the winners final, and then if you lose there, you basically go down to face the winner of the losers bracket. So
Right.
in
Okay.
essence, you at least secure a top 3 by winning this game. Same for Sparkle's Lapin whenever that happens next. The nice part is all you have to do is restart your whole game to try it again.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
Where's City when we need him? His lobby worked.
City. I do wonder what's causing this, though. It's weird.
That is a great question. I have no idea.
All right, I'm gonna
what
go
has
ahead and
caused this.
restart again.
Yep, me too. City, can you host a lobby for us? Because it worked last time you hosted Chaz's. Some reason it worked really well. Thank you, City.
Our savior.
Apparently. Little did we know we needed City to host lobbies for this tournament.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna try and hop into City's game.
Boom.
Might get this
We'll do
running
the
from
same.
here.
Switching to spectate.
West City. West US.
Go ahead, go ahead. Just as a reminder as well, we do have a raffle coming up right before the winners grand final. It is a weighted raffle. Everybody that participated today does have a chance to win it. It's for $15. And then, so everybody gets one entry just for being in the tournament. And then every game that somebody won got them another entry. So we'll get to see that right before the grand finals. Should be exciting. Somebody win a few extra dollars.
Make sure you stay tuned, guys. We're going to have a raffle prior to the grand finals, and one of you will be the winner. Make sure you tune in for that. Dank, are we ready to roll?
We are ready to roll.
We are ready to roll, City. Whenever you want, fire it up.
Oh no.
I feel so much pain inside right now.
So helpless. Like there's nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do. How do we fix it? The servers just crap out mid-tournament.
Andrew, I think we found a problem.
Andrew, code red. Wake up.
Yeah, I guess we have to try something other than West.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking it's a West Coast server that's causing the issue, so we might have to try a Central or an East. Whatever they prefer. Or West Europe or whatever.
The good news is we're doing pretty good on time, so.
That is true. We've only 50 or no, we're an hour and 50 minutes in. It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
All right, Dank, you tell me where I need to go, and I will go there.
Let's see where they are, what we are doing here. Do you want to try and host one? Maybe you should try and host one. I don't know.
I can try, sure, if you want.
Who knows? Who knows? Just 9 random levels.
I'll do it, what, like Central?
Yeah, try that. He said he was doing good on all the American servers, so.
Okay. There's definitely an issue with the game because it's taking forever to show me the regions. Okay, Central levels 9. Pickups, no rockets, and no... Just rockets?
No rockets, no random pickup.
No random, that's right.
There you
Alright,
go.
I hosted it. We'll see if it works.
Boom. Only 2 other lobbies, so.
You tell me when we're ready and I'll give it a go, Dink.
I think we're good to go.
Alright, let's fire it up. Let's see if it works.
Oh, wait, I need to switch to spectate. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm good, though. I'm good now. Has been nice to have the custom lobbies, though, for the tournaments, although it's not working right now.
Got a different screen. Waiting for server connection details. There we go. Woo! We're alive.
Hey, there we go. Excited just to play a match, baby. Let's go. All right.
Come on, Jives.
6 players left.
Get in here, Jives. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, we have the culprit. We have the culprit. All right. At least we can back out of this one.
Yes, thankfully. We're getting there. We're getting there. Should I just try it again?
Yep. Let's make sure he's not spectating. He is not.
Jives can get.
He said, "This is where I live."
Come on, Jives. Come on, Jives. Come on, Jives. I don't think he's coming. I don't think he's coming.
Oh, no.
Well, we got the game to load. We just can't get Jives in. Yep, no load.
Maybe we need to let him host.
Maybe Jives has to be the host. Maybe that's the strategy here. I'll have Jives try hosting. Maybe that's the fix. I don't understand custom games. Hobbies.
We will never stop. Alright, looks like Jives is going to restart his game real quick as well. I'm not sure, maybe. Who knows?
Live Jives. That's a good point. 5th time is the charm for Jives.
Well played.
If you guys own a TGR t-shirt and you are not wearing it right now, you are not a true TGR supporter. Go put your damn t-shirts on.
Facts. I wish I had a shirt.
I'm surprised you don't.
My father hasn't blessed me with one yet.
Wear mine just for you guys.
All right, let's see.
Did you try hosting again?
I just asked Jives.
guys a quick. Okay, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna try to host one more time.
Okay.
And if not, we might have to try to play without us and then just move on to the next match. That would kind of suck, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I added one extra level too. I don't know.
Turbo Golf Racing.
All right, I am hosting a game.
Mm-hmm. I'm joining you. This works. Alright guys, we're gonna hopefully get this match underway. We've had a multitude of technical issues. Take a look at the bracket while we wait. See what's going on here as we have Ada Swag who took down Nork and City Limits took down Volflair. They're waiting for the losers of this match. We're trying to get underway here with Jives and Chaz, and we also have Sparkles and Lappin battling at the same time. Gonna be an interesting match between these four. Who's gonna get battle Swag and City Limits? Gonna be an intense finish here with these guys.
Jai says he can't even see the custom, so that's a good start. I just sent him an invite. Looks like he is in here. Let's try it one more time. Everybody pray to the TGR gods.
Pray to the TGR gods, guys. Here we go. We're gonna try and make this match work with Jives and Chaz. Oh, and everybody loaded in. It's exciting.
Oh my god.
And here we go, guys. We're going to start off with Hurricane Lane. We finally got the match underway with Chaz and Jives. Let's stay aboard with Chaz, man, on a Hurricane Lane as we're going to kick off here. A couple of Ice Boys, the Ice Kings, battling one another. And Chazman hits an unfortunate tree there. That gives Jives a huge advantage heading into Hurricane Lane as he's heading down the straightaway here, but he gets an unfortunate bounce. But he gets a nice job correcting it. Let's see if Chaz is able to catch back up to Jives right now, who's dominating Hurricane Lane. Is he going to catch the ring? Jives. Yes, he does. No problem there for Jives. He secures the ring to take hole number one, setting the score to 1-0 for Jives.
Very nice start for Jives right there, taking advantage of the mistake by Chaz, man, running into the tree and then kind of just hitting this shot right here, going into the ring and solidifying himself a nice little 1-0 start.
Dink, what are your thoughts on that ring on Hurricane Lane? Do you feel like it's a pretty consistent hit, or do you feel like it's a hit or miss?
You know, I feel like a lot of shots you hit into that area will go into that ring, but when you do miss the ring, it's pretty bad.
Right, you are. It's detrimental if you miss. Let's see if Chaz can bring back the heat as we hop into trees, please. This Jives is currently leading 1-0 as you have the battle of the Ice Lords. Nice snag stealing that gas camp. It looks like Chaz split it with him. He gets a nice pop here, but he's going to get caught up in the trees. Chaz has a hard angle here as he's got caught behind the tree. He goes for the ice. Nice job by Chaz to close out trees, please, and take first to bring this game back to a 1-1.
Well played. And of course, we're getting to see the ice used at a highest level. Chaz, man, he already knew when he hit that shot, he was going to ice it, and he was going to go and hit that shot. So very well played by him.
Here we go, guys. We're going to load into Ober Hotel next, and the score is currently 1-1. Jives and Chazman have both taken a victory. Let's See if they could keep the competition tight as we head into the Orbita Hotel with a good kickoff here. Nice pop-up from both players. They're both going to use the Ice Freeze at the same time as they pop them up. I love watching these Ice Freezes together. It gets me excited. Let's see if Jais is able to keep the ball down the path as Chazman has a nice lineup right now as he's pushing into first place. Chaz is going to go for a big shot here. Is it going to be able to clear? Yes, it does. Nicely played by Chaz to skip a bunch of the map here as Jives is struggling in the back to catch back up to Chaz. And an unfortunate ice there from Jives that's going to cost him a reset. And that leaves Chaz, the man, the window to close out Orbit Hotel. And he does with a beautiful shot there to set the score back up to 2-1 in favor of Chaz.
42 seconds on Orbit Hotel. That's a run right there. And Chazman showing why he's one of the best. Incredible run, very, very few mistakes. And wow, like you said, it is crazy to see how close both of their lines were together, kind of going into that last turn.
And the intensity is still here, guys. Jives currently down by 1 point, but can he bring it back? We still have multiple maps to play. Jives has many opportunities, but let's see if he can do it on Electric Avenue. We're going to jump on board with Jives. See if he can bring the heat to Chazman to bring this game back to a 2-2. Nice pop from both players there. Good start. Picked up the gas can by Jives. Gets the freeze. Hits it to the right. But it doesn't look like it's going to catch the ring. Is Chazman going to be able to close this out in first? Yes, he will. Chaz able to take Electric Avenue without much problem as he sets the record right now 3-1 in favor of Chaz.
Very well played by Chaz. Also had a nuke right there that he didn't have to use. Didn't worry about it. Just focused in on making sure his ice was used at the right point, and then just goes and taps the shot in. Guys goes a little bit wide there. Tries to use the ring to get in. Just a little bit too slow. 3-1 Chazman right now.
All right, guys. Next up is going to be City Gates. Let's see if Jives can bring the heat. He's got to take a few holes here if he wants to stay in this winner bracket finals. It's a good pop there. But let's see if Chazman's able to keep up the pressure. Yes, he is, as Chazman is close to his ball. A nice freeze there by Chaz. Let's see what Jives ends up doing as he pops it on the inside. Nice ice block there, but Chaz has good momentum as he's heading down the field. All he needs is a nice final tap. And Chaz, with a beautiful shot to close out City Gates, takes the hole.
Yep, that'll move him up 4-1. As a reminder, it is a best of 9, so he does need one more hole to close it out here. We'll see if Jives has what it takes to bring it all the way back. We've seen him do it before.
All right, guys, here we go in the kickoff on trees, please. Nice freeze there from Chaz. Let's see if he's able to redirect the ball. Clips the edge of the tree, but it works out for him as it keeps the ball moving in a forward momentum.
One more trees, please here as well. Started with a trees, please, could end with it.
Oh, and a nice tap there by Chaz, but it's not enough as Jives sneaks his way in to steal first place there. I think Jives caught the ring and secured himself the hole as he sets the score back to gain himself another point. Yes, he did. Jives with a beautiful shot of the match. Oh!
Very well played right there. Another close hold. That'll make it 4-2 Chazman. Jives on the brink of going to the elimination bracket, but just holding on for now.
And to see Jives take the victory, he's going to have to shut down these last 3 maps in first place. There is no room for error anymore for Jives. It's a good pop-off from both sides as they hug the inside of Turbodome. Nice freeze. Both timing their freezes perfectly as they pick up a gas can here for Chaz. Looks like they split the can as they're going to be neck and neck heading down the final stretch. Another nice ice drop there by both players. Chazman's looking like he's got a bit of an advantage right now, but he's going to be able to close the hole out with no. It hits it a little too far to the left. Jives with a better line. But can Chazman redirect? And he gets it just in time before Jives because of the ice freeze. And that'll secure him the victory.
What a tap at the very end. Just a tap with the tail of the car and just enough to put him in front right there. And Chazman coming out extremely strong.
And that'll be all she wrote, as Chazman is going to take the victory against Jives. In this best of 9. He's sitting currently at 5 wins. So it is actually impossible for Jives to come back. But if they want to play out the rest of their match, they are more than welcome to, and we are happy to watch. We head into Big L. These guys trying to Chazman's a little relaxed now. He's already secured himself the victory. He doesn't have to try too hard, so he's taking his time on Big L. A nice freeze there to keep the momentum moving forward. Jives with a nice ice block. Oh, forcing Chazman to reset. Can Jives close out the hole before Chaz gets there? He gets a reset. He's got to get the tap in, and he does it. Jives is able to take out Big L. Show that he deserved to be in this competition. Jives is one of the strongest players in this league, and probably, questionably, the strongest ice player in this league. It was a great match to watch between Chaz and Jives here. Chaz takes the victories. He's going to move down the winner's bracket, and Jives will head down to the loser's bracket to try and battle his way back to the grand finals.
Boom, and that will move Chazman into the winners finals. As you said, we will have Sparkles and Lapin playing right now. Looks like they do have a custom lobby ready for us to join. I will let them know they're good to go once you're in here. Wow, what a tournament so far.
We have had quite the matchup here, Dank. I've been concerningly enjoying every single match we've participated in. These guys are battling neck and neck. I've seen intense competition, but this competition right now tonight is on fire. These guys are pushing as hard as they can to try and secure the victory in the grand finals here. And it's chaos. These guys are dedicated. They want to win. They've done many months of playing and practicing this game to be as good as they are, and they want to come out here and show everybody what they're capable of.
All right, and we'll get this Sparkles game underway. There is a custom lobby for you to join.
Hey.
Sparkles and Lapin. Once again, we are in the final 6. Whoever loses here will go down to the loser bracket. We will still be in the final 6, but the winner will secure themselves at least a 3rd place finish. So Sparkles and Lapin will both be aiming to get a big W right here and boost themselves up the standings.
And right now, Chazman is our current leader. He has made it all the way through the winner's bracket, all the way to the winner's final. He is waiting to battle whoever wins between this match between Sparkles and Lapin. The victor goes on to face Chazman, but let's see what's going to happen with the Sparkles Lapin game, as both these guys are extremely good at this game and have practiced quite a bit and developed an amazing skill. So this is going to be anybody's game to watch.
Switch to spectate real quick and then we're good to go.
Alrighty guys, here we go. Sparkles and Lapin. We've got an ice hothead versus a quick flip hothead. Let's see who is going to be the dominant performer in this best of 9 matches. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to load in. Let's see what the first 3 maps are. We got Mushroom City, Turbo Dome, and Factory Showdown to start us off. Let's jump on with Mushroom City and see who's able to keep the tighter corners as we head into this map. Let's stay on board with Lapin out of the starting gates. A nice pop there from both players as they're going to head around the first turn here. A nice freeze from Lapin. Able to hug the inside fairly well, but Sparkles is doing a great job of keeping his momentum moving forward as he's taking the advantage and taking the lead. Gonna try his best to keep that ball inside and avoid the tree here. Nicely done by Sparkles. He's gonna head into the big final turn here on Mushroom City. Is he able to keep the distance between him and Lappin? A nice pop there that worked in his advantage as it hugged the inside corner very well as Sparkles just needs to close this out with a nice smooth shot through the tunnel. It's all gonna come down to the final tap shot. Is Sparkles able to close it out? Or is he going to give Lappin a little chance to catch up here? Let's find out. Big kick here for Sparkles. Is it going to drop? And yes, it will. A nice pop there by Sparkles to secure the victory and take hole number 1 on Mushroom City.
Wow, what a hole by Sparkles. It kind of just shows you the pace that he's on because I was watching Lappin. He didn't really have any big mistakes, you know. Some small minor hits that probably, you know, if he could get him back, he would. But really, Sparkles just put an absolute clinic on that hole.
All right, and after that hole, guys, Sparkles currently leads this matchup 1-0, but this is a best of 9. There's 8 more maps to play. Anything can happen. But let's jump on to Turbo Dome and see how they kick off out of the starting gates. We'll hop aboard with Lappin. He's able to bring the heat back to Sparkles, who took him for granted on Mushroom City. Nice freeze there by Lappin to redirect the ball down the straight path. Sparkles has a bit of an advantage right now, but he's getting a bit wide. He's able to recenter himself. Yes, he is. As long as that ball stays in bounds. Yes, it does by Sparkles. Nice job. And Lappin is chasing down the competition, but Sparkles is flying right now with his momentum. Catching the outside of the ring, not going out of bounds. Well played by Sparkles to keep his ball in the field. That's a big pop there. Is it going to drop in time? And yes, it will as Sparkles secures hole number 2 to put the score up to 2-0 Sparkles.
Nice hole there. Lappin does make a sizable mistake on that one. And yeah, there's just going to be no looking back from Sparkles when that happens.
Great matchup, guys. We're going to go into Factory Showdown, followed by King's March next, which is a map we have yet to see tonight. Actually, Factory Showdown, I don't think we've seen either. Let's stay aboard with these guys and see if Sparkles can keep this lead up. He is up 2-0 currently in this match. Or if Lappin's able to put the pressure on and take a point from Sparkles to keep him in this game. Nice pop there from Lappin. They're able to hug the inside and avoid most of the trees. Lappin is looking good right now as he's heading around the next big turn. Picks up the gas can, snags it from Sparkles. The big play from Lappin. Oh, and an unfortunate pop there, but he uses the ice to save that bounce. Nicely done as he's going to head into the tunnel. He's not going to have the ice here to freeze his ball. Yes, he does. He gets it back in time as he pops that right into the tunnel. Lappin's just going to close it with the ring tap, and he does it as Lappin secures Factory Showdown to bring his points up to 1, showing Sparkles that he's not out of this yet.
Very technically sound run, especially on the back half there for Lappin. Really using the ice every time he needed to. Really showing the knowledge of when it was going to reload, being ready to hit his next shot and use the ice once again. Very well done. Very interesting to... Yeah, go ahead.
That timing was amazing. I did not think his ice would be ready for that shortcut on the end of Factory Showdown there, but his ice was just charged just in time. He timed that impeccably.
Very well done by him.
All right, guys, and here we go on to the starting gates of King's March. Lappin chasing down Sparkles, who's currently leading a 2-1 victory. Nice ring catch there by Lappin as he's heading straight down the middle of the boost ramp. Sparkles, though, with a little more momentum because he's got the quick flip hothead. One mistake equals bad times for Sparkles. Let's see how it works out as Lappin is battling next to him. Sparkles avoiding to take the shortcut here, and same with Lappin as they're both going to head down the main side of the map. Looks like Lappin's ball is going to catch a bit of the water there and give him a little more momentum. Uses the ice to push forward. And a nice nuke there by Sparkles, but it's not going to catch anybody. Lappin here using his gas can to build up momentum. Can he catch up to Sparkles in time before he closes out this hole? And no. Oh! No! Lappin with a brave shot there. Trying to shut down Sparkles with a huge shot. Unfortunately misses to the right by a millimeter. But it was a great attempt from Lappin, as Sparkles now takes the lead 4-1 as we get ready for map number 5. We only have 4 maps. I don't know why.
Very well played, though, through the first 4. Looks like Sparkles will be up 3-1.
Oh, 3-1. You're right.
There we go, 3-1.
3-1. 4 maps, 3-1.
God, interesting. This, I'm just thinking about this. 3 out of the 4 competitors in the winners semifinals rocking the ice.
You want to switch the server to Europe for Sparkles? He said 4 East, 4 Europe.
Okay, that's what they're doing. Cool.
To be fair.
Got it. It's their lobby, so they as long as they agree to that, no worries.
All right, guys. So right now, Sparkles is currently leading Lappin 3-1. And we're going to have 4 maps remaining. Lappin has the chance to come back, but he has to have a flawless run through the rest of these maps. He can have no mistakes, and he has to take the victory. Let's see if he's able to handle the pressure, or if Sparkles is going to move on and shut down Lappin. Here we go on Rainbow Race next. All right, and here we go. Let's hop onto Rainbow Race out of the starting gates. Let's see how they perform. Lappin needs to take advantage and take down Sparkles. See if he's able to keep up with him. We head into the big pop here over Rainbow Road to catch the lift. And it looks like it's going to be a little left for both of them. They're both going to have to readjust here to catch the lift. Sparkles getting in first. Lappin slightly behind. Let's see if he's able to catch back up to Sparkles. A good pop there from Lappin chasing down Sparkles, but he's already in the tunnel, but he had to reset. That gives Lappin the opportunity. He takes the middle path, straightened himself out. He gets the gas can for a little extra speed, but here comes Sparkles through the tunnel. Is Lappin going to be able to close this out? He catches the ring. Lappin does it as he secures himself another point in this match as Sparkles takes second place.
Lappin with a clutch run takes advantage of the Sparkles reset, right, going into the tunnel. Into the suction. And into the suction. God, I almost did it again. But does play the end of it very well. Goes for a very aggressive shot to hit the ring and get in the hole. And here we go. We find ourselves 4-2.
It was extremely aggressive by Lappin, and it worked out for him. We're going to head into Cloud Playground. Lappin needs to stay in first if he wants to keep competing with Sparkles. But is that pop going to stay in bounds? Yes, it will. Lappin has to do his best right now to be able to keep up with Sparkles. Catches the gas or the boost can there. Nice left pop. Let's see if Lappin can keep the ball moving forward. Gets a nuke on Sparkles. Is Sparkle able to dodge it? Yes, he will with a nice quick flip flip there. Good pop from Lappin as he picks up a gas can. Sparkles forced to reset. That sets him just behind Lappin. A nice ice. He's going to hug the inside. Is it going to bounce off the tree? Yes, it does. But Lappin with an interesting save. I would reset if I was him, but he just drops the ice on the ball.
Oh.
What a play by Lappin to try and close out the hole. Is it going to go in? No. It's a little to the left, and he misses the tap. And Sparkles is able to come in, but Sparkles resets. Lappin's in.
No.
Lappin's in. We're going to map number 7.
Oh, no. Sparkle's ball just looks like it goes straight through the ring. Maybe it was a little bit too much strength on that one. Yeah, that gets us to 4. What is that? 4-3?
Apologies. Yeah, it's not map 7.
4-3?
6. Match number 6. Currently, Sparkles is leading 4-3. Let's see what happens here.
Sparkle's looking for one more map.
But he goes for the ring, and Sparkles is able to connect. Let's see if Lappin's ice freeze underneath works out better for him. He's got a bit more of a distance. Will the ball stay in bounds? Yes, it will. It will stay top field. And he takes his time to aim that shot. Sparkles goes down below. Lappin's got the opportunity here, but his ball rolls right off the edge. Oh, and Sparkles is already there, and he shut it down. Sparkles closes out Aqueduct attack with a beautiful bottom finish.
I was not watching Sparkles, but how fast he was able to recover from going underneath and then going straight to the hole. That was insane. Must have had a really lucky bounce.
Insane job from Sparkles. He secures the victory as he will take map number 5 to Lappin's 3. And that is going to be all she wrote. We'll let these guys finish off as they want to finish off Rocky Rim Road. It's the last map. Might as well. But Sparkles is going to be heading on into the next match as Lappin will head down to the losers bracket to try and battle his way back to the Grandmaster Finals. Beautiful race from both these players, putting in a lot of effort and a lot of technique to try their best to secure this final matchup and move their way up forward. And honestly, Sparkles he hit so many beautiful shots on his runs. There was no competing with him. He just did an amazing job of keeping the consistency and the speed at maximum.
Yeah, and as we saw earlier in the tournament, hitting very confident shots, going for it when he can, and just playing good TGR. The kid can play. We will move on over to Jive's City Limits.
Hold up.
Yep.
Sparkle said it's 4-4.
Oh, is it 4-4?
Uh-oh.
Did we miss something here?
Uh-oh. Both of them said 4-4. Lappin and
right.
Sparkle said 4-4. So we're going to game 7, guys.
Hey, we'll take it. Hey, we'll take it.
We're going to game 7. One map to battle it out. Let's see who's going to take it. Is it going to be Sparkles or is it going to be Lappin?
Yeah, it is game 9. Good point.
Yeah, I'm getting too wrapped up in these game 7s.
We're
yeah,
all rockers right now.
Dank and I have just been out here for too long. We're losing our minds.
Oh, too many restarts of my game for one tournament.
That's very true. All right, we got
does
Jimbo
look like
in
we
here.
were able to get Jimbo in here. Yeah, nice.
Thank God Jimbo showed up. He's perfectly in time for the tournament. That's what we wanted, guys. It's going to be Jimbo versus Lappin and Sparkles.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, guys, here we go. One hole remains. These guys are tied up 4-4 apiece. You have one hole remaining. Oh, my God, he's back. Jimbo.
You're not fit for this lobby, Jimbo.
He wants to spectate.
All right, hey, you know what? He switched it off.
Jimbo, you can spectate, but you can't play. Oh no, Jimbo's here.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
I mean, yeah.
It's not preferable, but Eye in the Sky.
Oh, the items.
Okay, yeah, it's probably worth resetting. Also, Jimbo probably is the reason that we're on Eye in the Sky.
Redo it. Redo it. This one doesn't count. Fuck Jimbo. Jimbo's ruining my day. You can make it private if you have to. What else is joke?
Yeah, it looks like he got bobbed out of there anyways. All right, 4-4.
All right, guys, you're more than welcome to start whenever you're ready. 4-4. Final map. What's it gonna be? Mushroom City. We've got a long map for these guys to close out on. It's gonna be a battle. Who can keep it inside and who can finish Mushroom City with a nice finish? Let's jump on board with Lappin and Sparkles as they're gonna battle this out neck and neck. A nice steal of the gas can there by Lappin. Hugging the inside very well by Lappin there, doing a great job of keeping. He misses the ball there on the ice freeze. That's gonna give Sparkles a chance to catch back up. Lappin catching the ring there though. That's giving him good forward momentum. As we head into the second half of Mushroom City here, he's catching the second ring. Lappin is looking great right now as he's doing a brilliant performance of catching these rings. But can Sparkles bring back the heat? It's going to come down to this final turn. Lappin's going to land in the bunker, but he clears it. He's got a nuke on him. Can he avoid it? And yes, he does, but Sparkles has pushed himself into first place. It's coming down to the final pop-up here. Let's see who's able to get the final shot. And Sparkles takes his time, blinds it up, but is it going to be quick enough? No, it's not!
Oh,
Lappin
nice.
squeaks in! Lappin steals the victory!
The ice!
Oh my god, Lappin! Steals the victory by 0.08 seconds!
Wow.
And moves himself on to the next bracket. Woo!
Wow, so instead of seeing sparkles go on as we thought, it will be lapping. What a final shot. What a use of the ice. I mean, just every time we turned around, he was using the ice in a different form. Our winner's final will be 2 ice players.
Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick look at the bracket to see where we're at right now. We're going to have Chazman and Sparkles as the winner's finals.
We're going to have to change it up here. We're going to have to change that up to lapping, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit
it should be Chazman and Lappin as the winners finals, but also below we're gonna have Sparkles versus Swag and Jives versus City Limits pushing on to the losers semifinals.
Yep, Jive City will be our next game as well. Let's see if they are. Looks like they do have a lobby.
Hey, I'll be joining. All right, guys. Next, Jimbo's here too. Jimbo, we missed you, buddy. We're glad to see you back. Next up, we're going to have City Limits battling Jives here in the Losers Bracket Finals. Whoever loses this match will be booted from the tournament, and the winner will battle themselves to the Losers Bracket to try and get themselves back into the Grand Finals. Hank, you are the leader. You're welcome to boot Kimbo and start it up.
Oh, am I? Get out of here, buddy.
Bye, Jimbo.
All right, we're starting it up.
All right, guys, here we go. We're hopping in. City Limits PK versus Jives. Hopping on with Ritual as map number 1. Let's see if they're able to handle it. See if anyone's able to make their shot all the way down the tunnel off of the kickoff. We're staying aboard with Jives right now. Let's see how this goes. Nice pop there from both players. They're taking the right side. Both agreeing to take the right side of the map here. Nice shot by City, using the magnet to momentum down the tunnel as City has current advantage. It's going to come down to this final shot. Is City able to clean it out? Nice pop there by Jives, but it's a little to the right. Can he close it out in time? No, he's going to have to reset as City's able to take hole number 1 to set the score to 1-0. Right, next up's going to be Enter the Serpent, a map we have actually not seen today, I don't think. But we're going to have Jives and City Limits battling. City currently leads 1-0 in the best of 9. Let's see if City's able to keep the momentum moving forward or Jives able to bring back the heat. Nice pop there from City, using the magnet to move down the field. He's got the nuke in his pocket. Drops it on Jives. Will it connect? That's the question. No, Jives is able to dodge it. As City and Jives are going to be neck and neck heading into the final straightaway here on Enter the Serpent. City with a little bit of an advantage here, but he's able to close it out. And he catches the ring, City! He catches the ring slightly ahead of Jives. He should finish first. As he does, City and Jives both hitting 3 rings across the end of Enter the Serpent there. But no, you can't beat City Limits speed. Here we go into map number 3. It's going to be Cogway, a signature map of City Limits PK. He knows how to do this with great momentum. He knows how to hit it across the map. Is he going to try it in this tournament? It looks like he's going to take the safe approach as a smart man would. No, he's not. I lied. City's going for it as he clears all the way over. Will it drop in the ring?
No way.
Oh my God, City.
Oh my God. City Limits
is built different.
That's just insane. What can you do?
How do you compete with a man of that skill level? City Limits is built different.
Just putting on, oh my God, look at this.
Oh, City Limits showing how good he is at this game as he comes out here with an amazing finish here on Cogway to set the score to 3-0. Here we go, guys, on Terminal 19 next. Jives needs to take a victory here. He's going to put the pressure on City. City only needs 2 more games to close out the best of 9. See if Jives can keep the pressure on him. Nice magnet pop there by City. Jives going for the rings, but it's not going to go in. He's going to do an extra pop to get it in the ring, but is he going to be able to close this out in time before City gets there? City with a little bit of a wide shot here. He goes for the magnet save, but it doesn't work. Is Jives going to be able to drop? And he does.
Oh.
As Jives is able to secure first place on Terminal 19, giving him 1 point, 4-1. City leads.
Boom, and Jives needed one bad, and he does get it. It wasn't perfect, wasn't beautiful, but it's a hole. Looks like City is up 3-1 right here.
Oh, apologies, 3-1. Yeah, you're right, sorry.
No worries,
Here we go
no worries.
into a bullseye, a map yet also we haven't seen tonight. Let's see if Jives is able to keep the pressure on. City Limits with a good kickoff here as well as Jives. Nice magnet use there as he's going to head the ball farther downfield. Jives not out of this yet, using that using that ice to build up his boost as he's heading farther down. City's going for a ballsy shot here. He catches the shortcut.
Oh my goodness.
As he's going to head into the water lift. Nice play by City Limits using that magnet to its full advantage. He's got a nuke on him and it's going to connect. Jives has an opportunity to catch up to City here because of that. But let's see if City's able to work his way around this tight corner.
Yeah, Jives makes a couple of mistakes back there going into the tunnel.
Oh, and unfortunate for Jives there, but he catches the ring. He's going to line himself up. Is City able to close this out in time? Yes, he is. He has the magnet, and he will secure himself 4-1 as City takes the lead.
Just one more map needed for City right here to close it out.
All right, and this is next, guys. If City wins this next hole, he has shut down Jives and moved his way on to the next match. Cloud Playground twice. If City's able to take the first one and shut off Jives, or is Jives going to battle his way back and take a win here on City? We'll stay aboard with Jives and see what he can perform. A nice pop up there, but it lands in the bunker for Jives. He's able to clear it out, but it lands in the second one, into the third one. He's still got good momentum moving forward. Jives is neck and neck with City right now, but Jives has a bit of an advantage. City goes out of bounds, but he uses the magnet to try and resave. It doesn't work out. He's going to have to reset. It gives Jives a big advantage right now to shut down this hole. A great pop there from Jives, hugging the inside, avoiding both trees as he's heading into the final shot. And he's playing it safe. He's playing it smart. He's dapping the ball very gently to get that hole closed. And Jives is able to close it out, no problem. So he will take another point.
There we go. Jives are able to take advantage of the mistake. A lot of times that's what it's all about at this highest level. And goes ahead and closes the score down to 4-2. City just needs one more map to close it out and head into the losers grand finals.
And we're going to hop right back into Cloud Playground. Jives took it the first time. Can he do it twice? That's the question. If he can't, City will be moving on. It's all up to Jives right now to bring the pressure on City Limits. Gets a nice ice freeze there. He's going to pop the ball right over the bunker. Is that going to catch the gas can? And no, City climbs in and steals it. A sneaky gas can steal by City Limits. Nice pop there by Jives. The ice freeze is going to go right into the bunker. He's got to have a nice right turn here to be able to block City. Good job there, but City is chasing. He is neck and neck with Jives. Going for an interesting magnet shot here. He redirects. Nicely played by City, but can Jives lock it down? And it's not over yet. Jives has the opportunity here to close out the hole. He's got the right angle. And Jives takes hole to bring him back into this. City is leading 4-3. Jives needs to take the next hole to bring this to the final match.
I think Jives would like to see Playground one more time. Because, wow, he just twice in a row, he takes Cloud Playground. Looking strong on this map. As you said, 4-3. Can we see the comeback here?
His performance in Cloud Playground is astounding. Can he bring the same heat into Jungle Run? We're about to find out right now as Jives is going to kick off. He needs his victory to stay alive with City Limits. Or is City going to use his magnet and sweep it into that hole? That's the question.
Yeah. Got a feeling.
Here goes Jives going for the right side, but City set himself up for the hole. He's caught the rings. City should be good. But can Jives drop it in time? No! And the City will take the victory. 5-3 over Jives.
Wow, what a matchup. Very well done by City. The magnet is just too strong on some of these holes. Although, I mean, Cogway, I mean, you can't even really put that on magnet. There's only 1 or 2 players doing that in a tournament setting.
That's just an amazing skill.
It's just insane. City advances to put himself in the top 4, securing himself at least $10. Jives will go home in 6th place. Does take home $5, so he's, not too upset, but did make a good run through winners. I'm sure he, not happy to get bounced out so quick, but once again, still a really incredible run by him.
And Jives did such a good job.
I hate to say it, but keeping up with the Fives nickname.
It's classic Jives, dude. He does a great job. He's such a good player when it comes to this game. He's very consistent. He knows how to chase the ball and how to make the right plays. Jives is one of the guys I expect to see stepping up a lot more in the future.
Every single time, for sure.
Right there, you see Jives Ice Freeze able to clutch that finish out. Because of the Ice Freeze, Jives knows how to play this game. He knows when his shot's not going to connect. He knows how to freeze it. He knows how to line up his final shot. He is an experienced player. Great job overall from City to be able to secure the victory over Jives. Jives, what a beautiful performance you put on today. Seeing you work that ice ball was absolutely gorgeous, and to see such a great finish was wonderful. Congratulations to Jives and your finish in 6th place on the Dankavelli No Grapple Tournament.
Let's go. And our next matchup on stream will be a similar matchup. Sparkles A tag. Winner will be in the final 4. Loser will take home the 6th or 5th place purse.
From Dank, next up is going to be Swag and Sparkles. Whoever wins is going to be battling City Limits in the loser's semifinal. And right now we have the winners finals waiting as well. We have Chazman and Lapin sitting there patiently waiting to see what happens with these matches to who's going to battle them for the grand finals. But we're about to find out next. After we get this next match on with Sparkles and Swag, we'll see who's battling City Limits for the loser's semifinal.
Nice. Looks like Sparkles does have a lobby. Boom, you're in there. I'm gonna switch to spectate.
Yep, Sparkles is ready to go. We've got the lobby ready. As soon as Swag joins, we will get this match underway. And remember, guys, this is a best of 9, not 7. We're adding 2 more maps, so these guys have a little more pressure and a little more room for a battle. We're gonna see what happens as soon as Swag gets in here. We'll get these guys rolling. Sparkles and Swag coming up next. Love it. Wasn't perfect, wasn't beautiful, but it's
words.
a whole.
Words. Beautiful language. All right, looks like they're probably going to split server again here.
All right, we'll have a split server, so we're going to start off first
Oh, maybe not.
Whirlpool.
They did go 9 levels, so.
Whirlpool, Downtown Blitz. Starters off. Let's kick it off with Whirlpool first. Jump in with Out of Swag right now as him and Sparkles are battling neck and neck for the final. They have matching balls. Let's see who's got the better shot. And Out of Swag hits it a little to the right there. Is he able to correct it in time? Right now, it doesn't look like Sparkles has a better lineup for the hole. See if Sparkles is able to close it out with a nice tap here. He gets a nice safe. He does the smart play and reverses and hits the break. And he's able to close it out. Sparkles taking hole number 1 on Whirlpool.
Very nice start there for Sparkles. A-Tag hits one of his early shots out of the way, tries to shock it, get it back into play, goes for an aggressive line, goes out of bounds again. Tough hole, tough hole. He'll throw that one to the side and move on.
All right, here we go into map number 2. It's going to be Downtown Blitz. Let's see if Swag's able to bring the heat back to Sparkles. It's going to be an unfortunate pop, but is it making it? Yes. Nice job by Swag there to hit it across. I thought he was going out of bounds, but he was able to redeem himself. Swag has a good lead right now. Is able to hold on to it against Sparkles. Coming in on the inside. Sparkles with a nice pop there, but let's look at Swag. He's trying to chase his ball down. Sparkles is taking the lead. He's got a little more of an advantage right now with a better roll down the hill. See if Swag's able to close it out, though. Big pop there from Swag, but it's going to be too far to the right. Can Sparkles close it out? And yes, he will, as Sparkles shuts down hole number 2 to make it 2-0 in favor of Sparkles.
Nice finish there by Sparkles. Starts out with, I believe he had to reset back there. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but A-Tag goes a little bit wider than he probably would like to. Has to go for the aggressive last shot, and then ends up giving the hole over to Sparkles. So good start there for Sparkles.
All right, and here we go with Swag with a nice shot as he's hitting downfield on elevator 7 here. Let's see if Swag can keep the momentum going. A big pop there. He's going to need a nice tap slightly to the right to be able to close it. Let's see if he can land it. A beautiful shot there from Swag that should secure himself the victory on this elevator 7 matchup. No problems for Swag as he'll take the victory, set himself up to try and catch back up to Sparkles here, who's leading 2-1. Next up is going to be Rainbow Race. We're going to have quite the matchup. Let's see if Swag is able to keep up the pressure and tie this up 2-2 against Sparkles, or Sparkles is going to keep the heat running. Keep the score at 3-1. Let's jump aboard with Swag as we're going to head into the next big lift here. Let's see if he's able to catch it. Beautiful shot there from Swag. He catches the lift right behind Sparkles. Is he able to catch up to him, though? That's the real question. Swag is looking to take this victory here. He's going to need a big shot against Sparkles. Goes on the inside. Sparkles catching the ring, or the tunnel. Apologies. He's already down. Swag is going to have to try and make up time to catch up to Sparkles here because Sparkles close it out. He catches the ring. Nice play by Sparkles, taking the safe route. And he secures himself the victory as he moves this up to 3-1 in favor of Sparkles.
Very well played. Once again, you can see the pace that Sparkles brings. Really puts the pressure on the player that's behind to hit big shots and kind of forces some mistakes. Looks like he might have disconnected. Oh, looks like they maybe just splitting the servers in.
Yes. I think they're splitting servers. So we finished the first 4 maps, and I believe right now it is currently Sparkles leading 3-1 against Swag. Swag is going to have to bring an intense amount of pressure to shut down Sparkles. Sparkles is dominating these maps lately, and we've got to see somebody bring Sparkles to his knees. Let's see if Swag is our guy as we're going to get ready for the next 5 set of maps here. Yeah, we played 4. Yeah, so 5 more maps to play between these guys. We'll see if he's able to lock down the victory. current score, Kolpak is Sparkles up 3-1 against Swag. We have 5 maps remaining. We want to see if Sparkles can continue his dominant lead or if Swag is going to come back and shut him down. Let's jump aboard on U-Bend as we're going to kick off out of the starting gates with these 2 competitors. We'll stay on the board with Swag right now. Let's see if he's able to perform against Sparkles. These 2 have the same ball, a lot of the same play style. They're very neck and neck as they compete. Unfortunate landing there for Swag as he lands right behind the tree. Gonna cause him a little bit of an upset as he's gonna be falling slightly behind Sparkles here. But can Swag bring it back? He's gonna need a big shot here to close out the final hole. Nice tap there, but Sparkles is already lined up. Is that going in? And Sparkles has set himself up for victory as he closes out U-Bend, setting the score to 4-1. Sparkles leads the victory.
Sparkles just pushing the pace. Letting everybody know that he's here. He's ready to compete. He may not have been in these tournaments before, but he's ready.
These guys are nutty. I remember Sparkles Wolf, and I remember where he came from. He was a guy who was really good at Super Animal Royale on Bluntstream, and he made his way to TGR, and here he is competing with the best of the best after a short time getting into this game. Sparkles knows how to compete, and he's doing his best to show a performance here for us tonight. Out of Swag with an unfortunate reset here as Sparkles also resets. That's going to push him neck and neck. Let's see if Sparkles is able to make it around the corner first. He picks up the gas can. Nice pop there by Sparkles. Let's see if Swag's able to close it down. He drops a nuke on Sparkles. Let's see if it hits. No, it doesn't. He's able to dodge it through the air. Another nuke. And he's staying flying to dodge these nukes. Nice play by Sparkles. It's going to come around to this big turn on Inner City Circuit here. Sparkles currently leading. Can he make it all the way into the tunnel smoothly ahead of Swag? And Swag's coming in next. But it looks like Sparkles has the advantage right now. As long as he can close out the final shots, he should be able to take the victory. And he catches the ring. Nice job by Sparkles. And that'll secure him first place and taking the victory over Swag 5-1.
Wow, what a dominant performance by Sparkles here. Really just a tough matchup for A-Tag. I mean, facing Sparkles with the pace he's been putting on today in the losers quarterfinals is really just a tough draw. But either way, well played by A-Tag. Good tournament by him today. Once again, he'll get the 5th or 6th spot and secure himself $5.
Awesome performance there out of Swag and Sparkles to see that beautiful matchup. It looks like Sparkles is going to be heading into the loser semifinal versus City Limits PK. Gonna get ready for that.
But now it is time for the winners final. Chazman and Lappin are gonna battle it out to see who will move on to the grand final, and will be there waiting for the rest of the tournament to kind of finish itself up. It's like I just got an invite from Lappin.
All right, next up, yep, we're gonna have Lappin and Chazman battling it out. I'll keep an eye out for the invite. Yes, good point, Reborn. Actually, Sparkles did play this game during the beta. He is an OG player, but he did not play it for a long time and recently got back into it. And he's doing a great job of keeping up with the competition. This guy is a natural competitor. I just from watching him, even back in the day, watching him play Party Animal Royale, this guy is so good. We would talk about how good he was. Sparkles is a natural gamer. And I guarantee you, he's going to bring a lot of competition to TGR down the road.
It looks like they are ready to go. I am going to hop over to Spectator, and then we will be good.
All right, guys, we're going to have Lappin and Chazman battling it out right now in the winners. I think it's the winners finals, yeah. The winners final, Chazman and Lappin. Loser goes down to face whoever beats or whoever wins out of City Limits and Sparkles. winner goes on to the grand finals to face the winner of the losers final. It's a very exciting match here. Whoever wins is pushed on to the grand final, guaranteed. Is it going to be Chaz? Is it going to be Lappin? Let's decide. King's March, Neon Raceway, Whirlpool. Let's go. As we're going to start off with King's March. Let's see how they perform. Let's get some hype, guys, as we're getting into the final matches here. We're going to stay aboard with Chaz, man, with a big kick here. He's not going to catch the ring, but it looks like he's set himself up for the second one. And Chaz will snag that as Lappin's going to move forward. A couple of ice players battling neck and neck here. Chaz with a nice pop there, avoiding the rings, but he's got himself lined up for a good shot. Will it stay in bounds? Yes, it will. Nicely done by Chaz. And here comes Lappin chasing down Chazman. Is he going to be able to catch back up to him? That's going to be the question. He drops a nice ice block there. Picks up a gas can. He's going to need to use it to make some momentum, as Chaz is currently dominating the course. Chaz hits it a bit wide. Is it going to be able to straighten out enough? Yes, it does. A nice bounce back for Chaz. And he should be able to close it out, but he freezes a bit early. And he's still able to get it just in time as Chazman's able to take Lappin on game number 1.
Well played by Chazman there. The line he was on. Oh, actually, Nork's on him. He was on an incredible line right there. That is a really good pace.
Well performed by Chazman, hitting a PB, Norkin on Lappin. As we love to see in these matches. We're going to head into Neon Raceway next. This map is filled with turns. Let's see who's able to handle these turns the best, as we're going to head into a hard right turn and a hard left turn, hard left turn into a hard right turn to start off Neon Raceway. And here we go to the starting gates. Nice ice freeze there by Chaz to keep the ball in the inside momentum. He's got the lead. Is he able to hold it? A nice pop there. He's got to keep this tight. But Chaz slides just past his ball. That's giving Lappin the opportunity to catch up. But Lappin has to reset as he flies past his ball. That's giving Chaz the back into the front opportunity here. He picks up a gas can. He's just got to close it out with a nice tap here. Can't Chaz shut it down. And he misses his ball. Lappin's got the opportunity to close it. Can't Lappin catch him in time? And Lappin hits it a little to the right. Chaz is able to squeak in just in front of Lappin to shut down Neon Raceway. Taking number 1 for Chaz. 2-0.
Boom, Chaz able to pick that one up. That was anybody's game. We see a couple of 40-second Neon Raceways. That is not what you'd prefer, but then again, when you're not using grapple, you kind of have to hit the ball yourself.
All right, guys, and here we go. This is Whirlpool, Chazman Lappin. Let's see who's going to dominate the ice performance for the rest of these matches. Let's see Chazman squeaking in and picking up the gas can there, getting a little bit of advantage over Lappin. But is Lappin going to be able to perform himself, bring it right back to Chaz? A nice ice drop there from Lappin. He places a big pop to the right of the tunnel. He might be able to secure this final shot, but his Chaz is going in. Yes, it is!
Oh, wow.
Chaz with a beautiful ice freeze on the edge of the ring to drop the ball in first. Chaz securing victory on hole number 3.
Can't even believe I just saw this shot. Look at this. Look at it as we replay. He ices it right there. I don't know if he uniced it or if he just iced it on the right spot and then it falls in. I think that had to be what it was.
The question, Dank, is if he didn't freeze that, was that going in?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
What a play.
Beautiful play by Chaz, man. He's bringing the heat to Lappin right now as we're going to head into Arch Parkway. Big kickoffs here from both players. Lappin voting to get the gas can here. He's got a bit of more momentum. Can he keep it straight? Lappin's lined it up. It looks like it should drop, but no. It's a little to the right. Chaz has room. And Chaz is going to shut it down as Lappin shot slightly to the right of the hole.
Wow, Chazman is on a tear right now. And that will go ahead and put him up 4-0. One more hole needed.
All right, here we go, guys. Enter the Serpent. If Chaz is able to take this map, he will move on to the grand finals. Let's see if Lappin's able to bring back the pressure and keep Chazman on his toes as we kick off here out on Enter the Serpent. A nice pop here from Lappin. Both using their freeze at the same time, roughly. Big kicks here, neck and neck. Chaz is gonna land a little bit more in the bunker. Unfortunate miss there of the ring from Lappin, but he's able to keep the line straight. Chaz is currently looking set to take the victory. Can he close out the hole? And Chaz!
Wow.
Doesn't catch the ring! Has Lappin got room to come back? No, Chaz has a good freeze there. He should be able to light it up, and it's no problem. As Chaz is able to take the victory, Lappin with a beautiful final shot there, but just not enough.
It is just pure insanity that we are in the winner's final and we're seeing somebody dominate the way they are. Lappin also showing like, hey, I'm here, I'm hitting shots, but this Chazman guy is just different.
Chazman comes out straight out of 9 a.m. in Australia and just starts dominating the league. This guy was born to race.
I mean, he hasn't even finished his coffee yet.
We've ended the match there. It looks like Chazman will be moving on to the grand finals. We're going to get ready for the next match. Let me pull up the bracket for you guys. We'll take a look-see. Here you go. Chazman is moving on to the grand finals. We're going to have Sparkles and City Limits next. The winner of that will be losing on to the losers final versus Lappin. So the heat is on. We have Sparkles, City, Lappin, and Chaz left in this tournament. And Chaz is currently holding the golden crown. Is anybody able to steal it from him? That's the real question. As we get ready for our next matchup, Sparkles and City Limits.
Here we go, getting down to the nitty gritty.
Four players remain. Only two are going to be in the final. Who do you guys think is going to be able to match Chazman? Is it going to be Sparkle, City, or Lappin? Who is going to battle Chazman in the grand finals? You decide.
Sounds good. I will send Punchy an invite. As a reminder, not after this match, but after the next match, we will have our weighted raffle live on stream right before the grand final. We are approaching the 3-hour mark, so I appreciate everybody hanging in here with us. Should be an incredible end to the tournament, as we have Sparkles, City Limits battling it out to see who will face Lappin in the losers finals, to see if anybody upset Chazman.
Chazman came so prepared to this. Chazman came so prepared to this match today. Chazman was ready for the victory. He's sitting, eating his breakfast, having his coffee, just destroying people left and right. Chazman deserves his spot in the grand finals, but let's see who's going to be his competitor. Down to these guys. We're going to get ready for our next matchup here. It's going to be Sparkles and City Limits. And the winner here is going to go on to the losers bracket final against Lappin. Is it going to be Sparkles or is it going to be City? We will see, as we're going to have the next best of 9 coming up for you guys.
Switch over to spectate real quick, and then we will get going. Got to have a few more of those just to round it out.
Always, man. Always. It never ends. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to load into the maps. City Limits versus Sparkles. We're going to start off with Uphill Battle, followed by Mountain Hideout. Let's see how they do. We'll stay aboard with City limits to start off. I want to see how he brings his magnet to work on this uphill battle against Sparkles. Top tier players, both battling it out right now. Good shot from both players as they hug the inside of the first turn here on uphill battle. A bit of a bounce there from Sparkles, but it works out for him. It doesn't go out of bounds, so it's nothing to stress about, as they're going to be neck and neck heading into the big turn here on the left. Nice ring catch there by Sparkles to give him a little bit of an advantage. City heads around the first turn. Oh, and he misses his ball. City is sent back. That gives Sparkles a huge advantage right now as City is down in the dirt. He's going to take a huge recovery to catch up to Sparkles now. Sparkles is ready to close out the first hole. Let's see if he's able to do it. Nice pop there by Sparkles, playing it safe and not pushing too hard here. And that's a beautiful finish as Sparkles will close out hole number 1 in first place on uphill battle.
Well played by Sparkles right there. Probably a map that definitely favors his cores just a little bit. But you see him just still executing, still hitting the ball. Really nice touches. City does make a mistake there in that, right here in this curve area. And then Sparkles just able to clean it up from there. So
100%, Dink. 100%. Literally, that game was decided by that one mistake City made that cost him that uphill battle there, honestly.
Yep.
And he had it in the bag. He was neck and neck, but that one mistake can cost you. That's the level of competition we're at. One mistake decides whether you get first or second. So you guys got to understand that these guys' skill level is insane. They are battling for first place with neck and neck skills in City. With a beautiful magnet there, he's going to head it down into the tunnel first. As he beats Sparkle slightly by a hair, heading into the next level of Mountain Hideout. Is City going to be able to close out this hole in time? That's the question. And he gets hit by a nuke. And that throws City off. He's forced to reset as Sparkles lined himself up for the final shot. Can Sparkles close this hole out? And yes, he can, as Sparkles finishes in first place to set the score to 2-0 in favor of Sparkles.
Extremely well played nuke there. That was the difference on that hole. Wow, what timing on the nuke. He knew exactly when he wanted to get him. He picked it up coming out of the first tunnel, going into the second tunnel, and lined it up, executed it. Here we are, 2-0.
Right you are, Dink. He timed that nuke to the second. It was perfectly planned, perfectly placed. Great job by Sparkles, but he just popped it out of bounds. It's going to force him a reset as City set up to take maybe the first hole here. It's going to be a little to the right for City, but he's able to line it up with the magnet. And yes, he is. The City's able to take a hole and set the score to 2-1 in favor of Sparkles.
There we go. And I think Sparkles recognized he kind of had to go for something a little bit more aggressive there, with City going to have a pretty easy magnet shot if he just got kind of halfway to the hole, but goes for something, doesn't work out. City picks that one up, 2-1.
Great attempt there from Sparkles to keep the competition at 3-0, but here we are on Electric Avenue. And City wants to take this win. We know he needs it. We know he's depending on it. Let's see if he's able to land it. We're going to kick off out of the starting gates. Sparkles hitting the tree there, but he's lined up nicely on the right side. Let's see if City's able to pop a big shot. And it looks like it'll drop. It is... Yes!
Oh.
City's able to squeak it just before Sparkles taking the victory, setting the score to 2-2 apiece.
Yeah, Sparkle goes with another one of those confident shots here, you'll see right here, but doesn't quite get the angle on it. Does end up getting the ring, but doesn't quite matter as City hits his ball in. Incredible job, 2-2, tied up going into hole number 5.
City with a great job of running that momentum. He knew that shot had to land, and he did his best to make sure it did. Here we go into par 5. It's tied 2-2. Whoever takes this is going to take the advantage heading into map number 5. We go out of the starting gate. Sparkles with a big pop. City as well. Both players moving down the field nicely here. City uses his magnet to get a little more momentum. Sparkles to the left.
Ooh.
Little unfortunate of a tap there for Sparkles, but he's able to redirect it as City catches the ring. City's just going to need a nice tap here to be able to close this out. Is going to get there in time.
Oh.
No! Sparkles is there
goodness.
first as Sparkles shuts it down. That's 3-2 for Sparkles late in this competition.
Sparkles just never gives up on it. You'll see here, gets a little bounce off the tree, goes for the aggressive shot again. A little bit of down angle and just spins right in. Middling shot, so it doesn't have to roll around the hole. Very well played.
A nice performance there out of Sparkles to push this game to a 3-2. And City is pushing himself against the back gates right now. He wants to take Factory Showdown. He wants to bring this to a match number 7. But it's all down to this. Let's see if he's able to perform. Out of the starting gates, a big pop from City and Sparkles, both looking good. Heading down the field, Sparkles getting caught in the bunker, but he's got a nice clean pop to get himself out of it. Here goes City heading on the inside line of Factory Showdown. The momentum is all it's about. Sparkles and City are neck and neck right now as heading to the big turn on Factory. A nice pop there from both players. And City with a nice Magna redirect. But will it drop? No, it won't. And City is forced to reset as Sparkle heads down the tunnel. Taking his time, lining himself up nicely. Dodges the nuke. He's just got to get a nice final shot here and boom! Sparkles to shut it down 5-2. And it looks like Sparkles is going to be, or 4-2. Oh, I'm so bad. Why am I thinking 5-2?
4-2.
Why am I thinking 5? I don't know. All right,
you know, I was kind of thinking, but I wasn't sure enough to say it, so.
I apologize, guys. There's still another chance. City is not out yet. Sparkles needs to win the next hole to secure the victory. If City can win the next 3 holes, it will be all him. But it's Enter the Serpent. Let's jump aboard with these guys as they're going to battle it out on Enter the Serpent. Winner here secures Sparkle a spot. But City wants it. You know he's not going to give up that easy. Big hot pop here from City Limits. Using the magnet to try and redirect his shot in a straight line. Nicely done. Hugging the inside left. It looks like him and Sparkles are neck and neck right now. Sparkles hopping right over the ring there. Into the bunker. Clears the ball. Lined himself up for the final shot. Is he going to be able to land it? And City is in the same spot. Here goes Sparkles. Doesn't catch the ring. City catches the ring. City will finish the hole first.
Sparkles,
and City closes it out. And City is not out of this yet. It is currently 4-3 as we get ready for the next map.
Wow, what an incredible finish. City knows he needs the rings. Goes and gets them. Sparkles still has a shot at it, but luckily enough, City gets in there right before. And 4-3 as we head into hole number 8.
Pressure's on right now for City. He knows he has to win the next 2 holes in order to lock this down. He is down by 1. The pressure's on. We're jumping on the Raceway. Let's see how City handles it. Nice tap here from both players. Sparkles is going to be able to snag the gas can there. City with a nice little twirl to rebuild some boost speed. But an unfortunate pop there to the left. That's looking like it's going out of bounds as Sparkles set himself up for victory. Sparkles just needs to close this out with a beautiful tap, and he should secure first place. Nice nuke dodge there by Sparkles. He needs a tap. But it's too much to the left. It's going to force a reset. City has an opportunity to get in there. But it's not enough. Sparkles gets in by a hair as he's going to take the victory, closing it out 5-3.
Wow, Sparkles just a staple of consistency here. Continues to come with it. Well fought by City Limits, but Sparkle will go on to advance. That will guarantee Sparkles at least $15 and a 3rd place finish, leaving City with a 4th place finish and $10. Not a bad tournament at all. I know he probably wanted a little bit more, but does get $10, does get a 4th place finish. You can't be too mad at that.
I mean, I understand the feeling. I got 3rd in the last Dank tournament, so I understand. I understand the vibes.
You just want that little bit more.
Yeah, you always want a little bit more. But you got to understand that this level of competition, guys, everyone that's watching right now, just understand that these guys, this looks easy. Everything they're doing is extremely hard. It looks simple, but go try it yourself. You'll realize these guys are professionals. They are so good at this game. They've dedicated hours upon hours to master these routes. This is not a jump on and learn kind of game. These guys have practiced this over and over. As we're getting ready for the next matchup, guys, let me throw the bracket up. Take a look-see. Chazman sitting in the finals. We've got Lappin versus Sparkles next. Winner of that is going to face Chazman in the grand finals. So it's going to be Lappin and Sparkles. The hype is going to be real. Lappin, Sparkles, and Chazman are the only 3 remaining players in this tournament. And this matchup's going to decide who makes it to the final with Chaz. So next up, guys, we got Lappin and Sparkles for you. As soon as they are ready, we will get this underway.
Boom, and I let them know they're good to go, so.
And don't forget, viewers, this is a best of 9. We are going to run 9 maps, and then when we get to the grand finals, it's... Or wait, is this a best of 11?
This is a best of 9. The grand final will be best 11, but after this match, we will do the random drawing, or the weighted raffle, I guess is what we're calling it.
So, guys, don't leave. First off, this is the losers bracket finals. Whoever wins here moves on to the grand finals against Chazman, and the loser is out. I want you guys to stay around because we're going to have a raffle right after this match for $15. We're going to have a raffle between all you competitors. And after that, we'll have the grand finals between Chaz and whoever wins this matchup. So I hope you guys are prepared for a good 30 to 45 minutes of constant TGR action with an awesome raffle in between to bring the hype.
Let's go.
But here we go, guys. We're going to jump on with Lappin and Sparkles. Sparkles running the quick flip hot head. Lappin running ice hot head. Let's see if they're able to match each other. So we're going to jump on the trees, please, to start it off. Here we go. We're going to stay aboard with Lappin right now. Let's see if he's able to work this ice ball against Sparkles. Big pop there from Lappin. Nicely landed. Uses the ice to build up boost momentum. As long as that stays in bound, Lappin cutting it close. And he catches the ring. Unfortunate for Lappin there. Sparkles is going to take the advantage, but he's caught in the trees. Can he get himself out of it? And yes, he will, as Sparkles is able to secure hole number 1 in first place.
Well played by Sparkles there. Unfortunately for Lappin, he finds his way into a couple of rings. And Sparkles will start out up 1-0.
Nice performance there from Sparkles. Able to secure the trees, please, which is definitely a hard map to battle with other players. Here we go. Hopping into Twisted Ranch next. Let's see if Lappin is able to come back and bring the heat to Sparkles. We're going to kick off here out of the starting gates. I think Lappin's going to use that little boost pad to give himself a little more momentum. Big pop here to the left. It's going to be between Sparkles and Lappin, neck and neck. Sparkles with a good shot. Is it going to stay in bounds, though? Yes, it will, as Sparkles is chasing the ball on the inside line. He could not be closer than he is right now with Lappin, as they are neck and neck coming down to the final stretch. It's all coming down to the final shot. Who's able to land it? And a nice job there from Sparkles. It's able to drop slightly before Lappin as he secures his victory in the second map, making it 2-0.
Very nicely ran lines by both. I think Sparkles starts a little bit on the outside, but then is able to finish it up a little bit tighter than Lappin is. But both of them with a good shot at it, a 34 and a 35. I mean, within a second of each other. But Sparkles able to start out 2-0.
All right, guys, here we go into Overdrive HQ. Sparkles currently leading 2-0, and you know Lappin's feeling the pressure right now. He wants to take this map in order to bring himself back into the competition against Sparkle to see if he's able to do so. As they both take the right side of the map, it's going to come down to the second shot. Who's able to land it right in the hole? And a ballsy shot there from Lappin, but it's going to be too far to the left. Sparkles able to close it out as he takes the advantage headed into this tournament.
So yeah, Sparkles with a beautiful shot to close it out right there, but Lappin did have a chance and did go for a very aggressive hit right here. He decides he has to hit it in on that shot. He just knows Sparkles is bringing a pace right now. And that's what it does to you. It kind of makes you go and make those extra aggressive shots that may make you make mistakes. Could work out, but sometimes it does force you into some, unforced errors.
100% right you are, Dink. It does cause a lot of disruption down the field, but let's see. We're hopping on Sundisc Dash right now. Lappin needs to take a victory here if he wants to stay alive versus Sparkles. Got a big map ahead of him. Big pop there out of both players. Let's see who's able to make it around the first turn smoothly. A nice job by Lappin keeping the momentum moving forward. He's going to need a nice tap to the right. Yes, he gets it. Let's see if Sparkles is going to be able to catch back up to Lappin. He's neck and neck as they're heading into the final turn here. A big pop there from Lappin, and it's lined himself up. Is he able to close out the hole here? He needs a final tap. But it's too far to the right, and Sparkles closes it out, and Sparkles eliminates Lappin from the tournament.
Lappin unable to get that ball in right there, but I do think it is 4-0, so I think he still has a chance. He has a fighter's chance. It is going to be tough. Wow, really feeling the pressure right there, though.
I get too excited, man. I'm sorry. I get too excited.
We haven't seen Lappin miss that shot yet today, but it just really shows when you're down 3-0 and you got somebody that's really pushing the pace, man.
The pressure is on with these guys. Sparkles is currently leading with a 4-0 on the first 4 maps. Lappin literally has to win the next 5 maps in a row in order to lock out Sparkles from the grand finals. Here we go, guys. The final 5 maps for these guys is going to be Vortex, Rough Hill, Mushroom City to start off. We need a big performance on Lappin. We're going to stay aboard with him. He has to win all these holes to block Sparkles from victory. Let's see if he's able to do so. Out of starting gates, a big pop there. It looks like Lappin will go over the boost can as Sparkles picks it up. Drops the ice for a little more momentum. Sparkles catching the gas can there as well. Sparkles is just moving very smoothly down the map right now. It's going to be extremely hard for Lappin to try and close this out. Sparkles needs a big mistake here for Lappin's sake. Oh, and a weird bounce by Lappin. It's to the left. It's Sparkles. Should be able to close out the hole. He does. And Sparkles take the victory. Sparkles will move on. And Lappin will be removed from the tournament, finishing in 4th place. Or 3rd place.
Yep, there we go. Lappin finishes it in 3rd place. Will secure himself $15 US for his run today. Very nice run. It was pointed out Lappin playing at 4:30 a.m. his local time, so consistency probably is falling off just a little bit.
What a warrior for being up at that time. Lappin, you're a gentleman and a scholar for being there and prepared for 4 o'clock. Tournament.
Could not agree more. Could not agree more. But that does set us up for a interesting final with the Chazman, one of the OGs of the game, and the new up-and-comer of Sparkles. I mean, what a tournament we've had today.
Don't forget, Dank. You're gonna have to share your screen so we can spin some wheels.
Let's go. Let me give Sparkles one more entry, and then we'll be good to go here.
We're gonna spin some wheels. I'll throw Dank's screen on the stream, guys, so you guys can watch. As soon as he shares the screen, I'll throw it up, and you guys can watch who wins the raffle.
All right. Let me know when you can see her. I believe I have put everybody that's won in here. I've been keeping up with it as we go along. It was not easy, but
all right, guys, the raffle is on the screen. Here we go. We've got everybody's names in the mix. We're gonna spin for fun. Who's gonna win the $15? Someone count us down before Dank spins. One of you guys count us down. Give us a 3, 2, 1. Come on. Come on. I know you guys are capable. Give us a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Uh-oh.
There we go.
$15 on the line.
Big spin. Who's it gonna be? Chaz! Chaz!
This has to be rigged.
No,
this
Sparkles!
has to be rigged.
It was Sparkles!
No way.
I thought it was Chaz! Sparkles!
This has to be rigged. Well, I guess when you win so many games, you have a good chance at winning it. Congratulations to Sparkles.
Sparkles! Taking the roulette wheel spin of luck, and he wins it.
Has already secured at least $30 today. We'll secure another Um, 15. Yeah, we'll secure another 15. So
Well done,
boom.
Sparkles, to win the random wheel spin. And you know what that means, guys? We're getting ready for the grand final. You have Sparkles and we have Chazman battling neck and neck for the victory. Oh, I'm so nervous.
All right, let me get them both in here.
Nervous. All right, guys. I hope you're excited for this grand final. It's going to be Chazman and Sparkles battling it out. We got a quick flip hothead user and an ice hyperglide user. Who is going to take the crown? Who is going to be our victor of this Dankavelli no grapple tournament? We're about to find out shortly.
Boom. Just as a reminder, Sparkles will need to win 2 best of 11s to secure the championship here.
Correct. Yes. Good point, Dink. Sparkles is coming from the losers bracket. He has to beat Chaz twice in best of 11s in order to take the victory. If Chaz beats him on the first one, it is game over. Chaz is going to be crowned our victor, but we will find out how the performance lays out. We're going to have first set of 11 here. If Chaz takes it, he's our crowned victor. If Sparkles takes it, we go back to a second set of 11. Here we go, guys. We're connected to server. It's the grand finals. Chazman and Sparkles, the two that made it all the way to the end, battling it out for first place. Here we go. I hope you guys are hyped because I'm fucking hyped. Sorry for the language.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. We do have Chazman trying to connect to West server again, though, so let's see how this goes.
Oh, no. We're here again. We're here again. Guaranteed it's same thing. Yep. Same thing.
All right. Beautiful. Wouldn't be the grand final without a good reset of my game.
Not allowed to do West US, apparently.
Wow, just taking a look through this bracket, man. What a day it has been.
It has been an amazing tournament today. Looking back at the bracket, guys, let me pull it up for you. We started off at the beginning. Kolpak and OP, Mr. Chauncey, Elite Revs, Reborn, Dinosaur, Vooper, H2, all the way down to losers bracket with Vexy Sean, OP, Bodge, Elite Revs, Redman, Dinosaur, Crazy, and H2. We've had battle after battle after battle, and some of these games are so close. Jives beating Crazy Train 4-3. Like, some of these matches are just neck and neck. Volt Flare beating Bodge 4-3. It's so close. We brought the most intense competition to this match. These guys are experts, and watching them battle for first place is one of the most enjoyable things I've ever done.
All right, I just opened a custom match. Maybe it's okay. Do they have one? Okay, let me go in there. Let me go in there.
Try that out first. If it doesn't
Yeah,
work,
let's try. Sounds good. Sounds good. Switch to spectate. Boom. Here we go. $55 on the line for first place. Second place will receive 30.
Pressure is here, but it looks like we're not going to get Chazman in the lobby. We're going to have to force another restart. Apparently TGR doesn't like us playing cross country. Oh! Cross world, sorry, cross world.
Yeah, same thing, right? At least I don't have to close my game this time. Or maybe I should try to host here.
We'll let Dank try and host the lobby, guys. We're all gonna hop in Dank's lobby as soon as he gets it up. We'll see if that works. For some reason, custom games are having some troubles tonight. We'll try and get this sorted.
All right, just open it up.
Lobby up. Set to go.
I will spectate. Looks like they're in there.
Right. Let's
Get you on a spectate. Boom, there we go. Good luck. Pray to
Please
the
work.
TGR
Please work.
gods once again.
Please work, TGR gods. Please. We believe in you. Yes! Yes!
Hey.
Thank you, TGR gods. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to head into a best of 11. There's only 10 maps on this one, which is curious to me, but we're going to start off with
Okay. Sorry, I was firing it quick.
Oh, you're good, bro. Stay aboard with Sparkles as we're going to kick off on trees, please. Let's see if he's able to take down Chasman. Chasman hitting the left inside there, looking like a better lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Sparkles is feeling the pressure right now as he's heading on the outside line, but him and Chaz are neck and neck. See if Chaz is able to get that ring. Yes, he does. That should close it in time as Chaz takes hole number 1 to put him up 1-0 to Sparkles.
Well played there by Chasman. He goes with the old school tight line into the ring on the left side. Very nicely done. 1-0. Will need to win 6 holes to win this grand final.
Here we go into Cloud Playground. Let's see if Sparkles is ready to bring back the heat to Chaz. We kick off here out of the starting gates. He dips left, grabbing that gas can. Smooth play there by Sparkles, picking up the boost canister as well. A nice pop. See if Chaz is able to keep up with that momentum. He gets caught on the top of the ramp. Chaz is trying to catch back up to Sparkles right now, who's moving at a great momentum up the side, right side of the final map of this map of Cloud Playground. A great job by Sparkles keeping the momentum moving forward as he gets a nice pop here. He's going for his final shot. Can he land it? And Sparkles has set it up perfectly. Will it go in? And yes, it will, as Sparkles closes out Cloud Playground to make the game 1-1.
Sparkles puts on another one of those impressive performances there, just pushing the pace, and is able to get out far enough in front that he can kind of just lollipop it in there at the end. But here we go, 1-1. Start of grand finals.
Oh boy, and we're gonna have
can flip the bracket.
We're gonna have back-to-back bullseye. Let's see if Chaz is able to take hole number 3. As we're gonna get ready, we're gonna have bullseye this map and the next map. Let's see who dominates the performance on bullseye. Sparkles and Chaz both with a good kickoff here. Let's see if Sparkles can line himself up for a nice pop. Yes, he does. It doesn't catch any of the water, but that's not a problem as both of them are past the line. A nice pop here from Sparkles. You see if he's able to keep the momentum moving forward. He pops it into the water ring. Is it going to clap in the right spot where he needs it? Chaz has set himself up, and it's not going to land. Chaz has to dodge. Nice play by Chaz to dodge that tree.
That was
an absolutely beautiful performance. Chaz has to try and close it here. Is it going to drop? No! Chaz will be just to the right as Sparkles is able to close it out. That's going to set the game to 2-2 apiece.
There we go. Once again, Chaz goes for the aggressive closeout, knowing that Sparkles is right behind. Sparkles able to just knock his ball in once he sees Chaz miss. Kind of an unfortunate error right there, but hey, once, like we've said a few times,
it's 2-1.
That's what it comes down to. Yep.
2-1, not 2-2. My bad. I got too excited.
Here we go.
Here we go. Back to bullseye. Let's try again. Sparkles. See if he's able to take the dominance over here on Chaz. Nice pop there by Sparkles. Is he going to go for the shortcut here? No, he plays it safe, which is probably a smart play by Sparkles. He picks up a gas can. Getting ready for the water jump here. Nice pop there by Sparkles. He's lined up nicely for the jump here. Is anyone going to go for the next shot into the ring? And Chaz catches it. But is Chaz going to be able to get to his ball in time to close out the hole? He's going to need it. Nice ice play by Chaz to freeze his ball.
Oh,
and that's going to be a little to the left as Chaz is going to need a reset. Here comes Sparkles. And Chaz is able to close it out just in time from Sparkles there to set this up for a 3-2. Or a 2-2. 2-2. Apologies.
There we go. 2-2 as wow. Chasman was just far enough ahead where he was able to miss the shot. Reset, still hit it in. Unfortunate for Sparkles, who had to reset.
It's a tied up. Sparkles and Chaz are neck and neck as we head into map number 5. You want to see who's going to take the victory here on such a short map like Arch Parkway. Big shot from Chaz, but it's going to go a little to the left. Is Sparkles going to be able to recover in time? No, Chaz is there. He squeaks it in as Chaz takes hole on Arch Parkway, setting the score up to 3-2 in favor of Chaz.
Both of them just hit their second shot, not the way they want to. Both are having to catch up to their ball, and Chaz just able to do it a little bit quicker.
Dake, I don't know if you saw it, but I saw it. We have Rough Hill twice in a row. Who's going to be able to dominate this course? We're staying aboard with Sparkles right now. Let's see if he can make his way down to the end without Chazman ruining it. Sparkles forced to reset. Let's see how Chaz is lined up. And Chaz is going to catch the hole as he sets himself ahead 4-2.
Chazman putting a little bit of a lead out there right now as he's looking to close this tournament out.
And here we go, guys. Right back to Rough Hill. Let's try it again. Let's see if Sparkles is able to put a better performance in and shut down Chaz on the second attempt at Rough Hill. We have Hyperflight following this Rough Hill match. If Sparkles can take this, we're going to have a great competition on Hyperflight. Let's see what happens here. We're going to kick off with Sparkles, who's currently down by 2. It's Chazman. Nice boost pop there. Can Sparkles line that up nicely? No, it's a little bit short. Is he able to finish it? No, both of them have to reset. But who's going to get it first? Is it going to be Chaz? Yes, it is. As Chaz squeaks in before Sparkles, both needing a reset there on the final shot. And that gives Chaz the lead, currently leading 5-2.
5-2, Chaz is up, and we have our first tournament point. Chaz just needing one more hole to close it out, the first place in the $55.
We go, guys, onto Hyperflight Corner. Sparkles needs this map to bring the competition back to Chaz. Is he able to handle it? Sparkles is feeling the pressure right now. He's picking up the extra gas can there. Nice job by Sparkles. Lining himself up for victory. He's first in the tunnel. Can he keep the momentum going as Chaz has to reset? Picks up an extra gas can. And Sparkles is on a run right now. He's looking smooth as possible. As he's getting ready for the big pop over the shortcut here. Can Sparkles line himself up nicely? It looks like he will. A safety play from Sparkles there, using his brain to play extra smart to be safe with the shot and not risk anything dangerous. And it looks like Sparkles will close it out to bring this match back to a 5-3.
There we have it. As you said, he had enough of a lead. Chazman had to reset a couple of times. He knew he needed to take it slow. Just once again, lollipop it in there, and he does so. 5-3. 5-3 Chazman. Still tournament point.
Beautiful performance there by Sparkles to keep himself in this competition, but he knows the pressure is on him right now. He has to secure the next 3 victories. Can he do it is the question. As we're going to kick off with Sparkles here, who's going to pop it right down the middle. Looks a little to the right side. Man. Let's see what he's able to do with that. That's unfortunate. Not exactly what he probably planned for, but a nice job there to recover. Picks up the gas can, hit it on the second side of dual route dash here. We've got Chaz on the right. Who's going to make it down to the tunnel first? It's all down to the final shot here. Can Chaz land it?
Gives a shot at it.
And he does! Chaz has secured himself the victory. Chaz is the winner of the Dankavelli No Grapple Tournament. The victory goes to the Chazman. Followed by second place going to Sparkle Ralph. What an amazing competition for the finish.
Wow, what an incredible tournament, and no better way to end the No Grapple tournament than one of the OGs, Chazman, taking it home. I mean, I would have been happy enough just seeing him in the tournament, but he comes and he just runs through everybody today. Showing
Honestly,
why he is the best.
Chazman literally came out here, and we all think, oh, Chazman, he's just a time trial guy, right? He's not something to worry
That's
about.
cute.
Oh, wait, Chazman is amazing at this game, and he's someone
He's
you
different.
literally have to be worried about. Chazman is insane.
Wow, what a tournament. What a day.
Honestly,
What a
a
run by
beautiful
Chazman.
finish by Chazman. That was such a close finish. The way he nailed that final shot in dual rod dash sealed the deal. He lined it up. He took his time. He didn't panic, and he handled the final shot. It was just really well done by Chaz to secure himself #1.
Wow. Incredible.
Incredible performance from all our racers. You guys all did so well. I'm honestly, I was baffled by the performance in this game. You guys did insanely well, all of you. And to have Chazman take the victory is well deserved. Thank you all for participating in the Dankavelli No Grapple tournament hosted by yours truly, Dankavelli. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for participating, and congratulations to Chazman to take the victory. I'm very proud of you, and I'm happy Chazman was the guy to do it. And thank you, Dank, for hosting such an awesome tournament. It turned out amazing.
Let's go. Thanks for being here, man. And thank you to everybody that played. Really happy to have everybody. Had an incredible time. Went a little bit longer than I think we would have liked, but definitely worth it in the end. And, looking forward to this upcoming season. Looks like it'll be a fun meta. Maybe a little bit of variety for once in a while.
Yes, don't forget, guys, starting what is it, October, between October 21st and October 28th, we are going to be starting again the fall season for the TGR League, or TGT League, whatever it is. But the Premier League. Apologies, Premier League. We're gonna be starting the fall version of the Premier League, hosted by Vooper, coming in the next coming week. So make sure you sign up, get ready for the next matches, and again, yeah, congrats to Chazman, dude. Epic run, great way to start your morning, and everybody give Dank a little love for hosting this beautiful tournament. And that is it for us. Take care, guys. We love you all. Have a good night. Make good decisions. And give Dank some love.